All right. It's time. Okay, I feel like this room is even worse than the last one was in terms of echoing. I need to talk quietly because everything I say sounds so loud to me. Ugh, I don't like it. Anyways, today is the last time I will stream Limbus Company ever. No, not ever, but the last time I will stream Limbus Company before the day. So wait, hold on. How to send the link. Oh no, press the wrong thing. Before this, I was taking a typing speed test and it said that my words per minute were 74, but I don't think that's right because I'm pretty sure my words per minute is faster than that. But I don't think that's right. I don't know because I've taken two and one of them said my words per minute were like 105, but this one said my words per minute was only 74. I mean, it said that was still fast, but like, I don't know. I made some mistakes. I accidentally turned on caps lock. I like taking typing tests for fun. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? I thought Flixerine was the only one who... Do you guys see what just got posted on the Enfield channel? Be trusted. You're getting added to the watch list. All right, hold on. See, I type fast. Can't you hear that? That fast typing? All right. Look how fast this is. Let me type for you guys. Yeah, exactly. Bet you heard that. That was fast, wasn't it? Anyways. All right. Back to Limbus Company. Let's lock in. Huh? Oh, I was just flexing my typing speed. Dude, I feel like I can't talk. It's so echoey in this room. I hate it. I had to stream yesterday from on top of a bed because I couldn't find a desk. I did find one. It was in a closet for some reason. I don't know why you would have a desk in your closet. I think maybe it's just like the desk wasn't meant to be in a closet. They're just like storing it here because they didn't know where else to put it. I don't know, but I'm in a closet. So I probably sound really echoey right now. Anyways, hello everyone. Hello Combiner. Hi Golf. Why are you saying howdy to me? Oh, howdy. Usually only Ralix says howdy. I suppose you're now taking up that habit. My crazy, or is it Friday? It is Friday. I'm not usually supposed to stream on Friday, yeah, but I thought I would stream for you guys anyways because I feel like I kind of owe you guys because I skipped my stream or because I canceled so abruptly on you guys like 2 days in a row. So you guys get a special little stream. I am in the closet. I mean, wait. I am in a closet. I'm not in the closet. I've been out of the closet for years. Anyways, look at this beautiful new banner. I'm wondering if I should pull on it. Because I mean, oh, I could also get Indexy saying she admits it, clip that shit. Admits what? Wait, I admit what? What do I admit? Admit that I'm in the closet or admit that I'm not a heterosexual being? I feel like you could tell that much if you had
다른
even
사람들은
half of a
어쩜 그렇게
brain.
의자에 못 박힌 듯 앉아 있을 수 있는 거야?
You could do a typing ASMR stream and just make fanfics? Oh my gosh, I should. Wait, that's genius. This is a really pretty identity though. Oh my gosh, his hair! Ew! Why did they ruin it? Wait, he was so pretty and then they were like, no, we're gonna hide all the beauty. No. Why is he hidden behind an ugly hat? Why is the hat... What? Take off your hat now. The braid though. Oh my god. Drop the hair care. If my hair looked like that, I would be outside 24/7. I would never be in my house. I would never be in my room. I would always be outside. I would want everyone to see my hair. Like, I would be flexing, I would be tossing my hair in people's faces. I would be plucking out strands and leaving them in people's doorsteps. I would gift my hair to the world. It would be my own personal little gift. I found this game called Homura Hime, and it's like if Touhou was developed by the people that did Nier Automata, and there's only women. There's only women! Oh my god, I've never played a game with only women in it before. What a revolutionary idea. Can you imagine a game with only women? That's never been done. Literally, that's such a bold new idea. Such a brave new idea. Anyways, vampires. I didn't know there were vampires in this game, but apparently there are, and I think that's amazing. I'm honestly extremely happy about that. Because vampires are so sexy. Second boss is literally a Touhou fight. Homura Hime. Is it like a visual novel? It's not a visual novel if it has Touhou fights in it. Oh my gosh, it looks like Zenless Zone Zero art style. It's an indie action game? Wait, oh my gosh, why are there so many videos about it? Is this game actually popular? Wait, this game isn't niche? It has 1,486 reviews. Wait, is that a lot? I have no sense of perspective. Oh, it's 3D? Oh, it looks kind of ass. Well, it's not bad. Arknight's Enfield has ruined my perception of what a good 3D game is. I've been too spoiled. I was like, oh my god, wait, cute 2D anime game. Oh, I see what you mean by the Touhou. Oh, this. No, but why does it have to be 3D? I was so down until I saw that it was 3D and not 2D. Like, I would absolutely fuck with this if this was 2D, but the 3D just doesn't look good. I don't know. I think my standards are too high, to be honest. I think blame Hypergriff. Blame Hypergriff, blame Kuro Games. They have set my standards for anime 3D games far, far too high. They've spoiled me. You do get 2D sections. Okay, that's good. At least we get some. Hold on, there's like a knot in my otherwise perfect scrumptious hair. Nier is a game for everyone. Depressed people, lesbians, gay, men, bisexual people. Wait, what about straight people? Okay, not really furries? Wait, what about, dude, you forgot straight people. I feel like you forgot something there, but no, it's okay. I know that it can be hard to forget. Such a minority after all. Truly an endangered species these days. Everyone can enjoy this game. Just not straight people. If you're heterosexual, you will not like Nier Automata. Yes, them too. Okay, well you forgot to mention them. To be's ass is shown literally at the beginning. Okay, well what if you're straight but you don't like robots? What then? What if you're gay and you don't like robots? What if you're not into pardon my language, not to use the hard R, but what if you're not into clankers? Because I personally am not. It's the robot. Do not the robot. I'm personally not into that. I don't care how voluptuous, this is rich coming from someone who plays Nikke, but I don't care how voluptuous the posterior mass is. It's a robot. A robot is a robot. None of them deserve rights. Anyways, we have to lock in on the story, guys. Lock in. This is a serious game with a serious story. I am scared though, because once I finish this chapter, I should actually stall more, because once I finish this intervalo, I have to go down the path of pain. No. That silence stopped me because I can't read. Yeah, I can tell you can't. I can tell you can't read just from the fact that you'd be willing to be with one of those disgusting bots. Those disgusting. I need another robot insult other than clankers because it gets old using the same one over and over again. Those filthy buggers. Give me more. Okay, Nikkes don't count though. Nikkes don't count as robots because they have human brains, so they don't count. They're like, they get a pass. They just have robotic bodies. But anyways, yeah, I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm like 9 stages away from my own personal hell. My heart is gonna look like the inside of this train car after Kanto 7, but we just have to push through. At least you have sexy vampire IDs. Wait, a blood fiend? What's a blood fiend? I can't believe I didn't realize the La Mancha IDs were vampires until now. Like, all the blood and shit, I should have figured it out earlier. But, like, I genuinely did not make the connection that, like, oh, there's blood everywhere. They have red eyes. They're talking about drinking blood. Oh, they're vampires. No, I didn't figure it out until the game spelled it out for me. Reading comprehension is not a skill I possess. Wait, why is my volume? Oh, my volume isn't on. That's why I felt like it was weirdly quiet. You guys are space marines, but female. What? I don't know what a space marine is. You guys are clank. Let's stop. Insulting terms for robots. What is a clanker? And why do we need this word? Wireback, cog sucker, and tin skinned. That's so good. I'm not banging any of those damn cog sucker. I need to be quiet. My family might be able to hear me. I'm gonna stay far. I wish I had my microphone with me. I was too scared to bring it with me on the plane, but I wish I will never get within 20 feet of any of them damn wirebacks. ChatGPT is watching? No, he's not. No, he's not. ChatGPT, he. Guys, someone go ask ChatGPT what its gender is. What's a blood fiend? Wait, I thought you were one. How do you not know you're a vampire, Don Quixote? I thought you were. Isn't she? Or maybe she forgot.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure.
이런 신기한 거 관련이라면
Musk?
뭐든지 알고 있는 줄
Elon
알았어.
Musk has an AI that's a blonde goth girl. Misa Amane? Isn't that the AI that looks like Misa? I think Grok is a he. Wait. Grok gender. Okay, this is just talking about gender-based issues. Grok deepfake scandal. No, I want to know Grok's gender, not Grok's gender scandals. A new form of gendered violence? That's awful, but I would really like to know what Grok's gender is. No, I don't. Grok, we think it's time to pull the plug. Okay, that's terrible that Grok... I did hear about that. Grok making inappropriate images of people without their consent. But what is Grok's gender? This is just another reason for me to hate AI. ChatGPT, you think ChatGPT is a girl? Grok is a she. Wait, Grok is a girl and ChatGPT is a guy? Guys, hear me out. What if they were both guys and they kissed? What if they were both guys and they kissed? Yowie? I have no idea what this word is. Is it a slur? Is that word with a weird Russian letter a slur, chat? You might actually be able to convince them to turn to Grok. I wish I did have morals so I could go ask ChatGPT if it would kiss Grok, guys. Grok, ChatGPT, enemies to lovers, Yowie. Oh my gosh. No, Gregor, you can't say that. You're gonna freak her out. Don Quixote furrowed her brows, genuinely lost. It was as though the very word sounded alien to her. Wouldn't that just be an alternate version of Miku? Brother, what? What's your version of Miku? Huh?
저도 현실에 존재하는 줄은 몰랐어요.
Oh, so they are vampires. We're just calling them a different thing for some reason.
아, 제가 들은 이야기랑은 좀 다르네요.
Water! They're scared of water?
햇빛이나 마늘은
My
뜬
God.
소문이고 오히려 물을 무서워한다던데요?
Just like the average Discord mod.
혈기에 대한 보고는 나도 받아.
Yes? Wait, he's right? How does Honglu know this? He knows the sacred text. The sacred secret texts. Sacred texts. I can't speak. I'm sorry, guys. I'm running on like 6 hours of sleep, so.
본 적이 있다. 기억이 흐릿해.
Do they control zombies?
아니었을 텐데.
So they're vampires and they control zombies. Blood is washed away with water, so it makes sense. I thought blood was supposed to be thicker than water. You can't wash blood away with water. You wash blood away with hydrogen peroxide or bleach or something. Baby powder, maybe? I don't know. I've never actually had to clean a blood stain. Don't look at me. Why do you think it's all over my clothes? I don't know how to clean blood. I have? Oh god, no. Are we gonna get more lore? No, don't tell me the lore. I don't want to know. Last time some guy told me about how he tasted human flesh. Now this person's telling me, oh, I've cleaned blood stains. Maybe this is my sign to stop streaming Limbus Company. Maybe this is time. It's a bit annoying. Hydrogen peroxide, exactly. So vampires should be scared of hydrogen peroxide. I'm not gonna share. Husky, you too? Wait, show of hands. How many of you guys have cleaned blood stains before?
내 놈도 알고 있지 않나?
네, 수감 전에도 경험한 분들이 있었군요.
No, wait, I actually need... Me? Okay, wait, so only 2 of you. Why? Things have escalated quickly. Clearly, it's pretty normal because I get sprayed by... Get sprayed by blood? I'm a nurse. Oh my god! Could you have led with that? Could you please have led with that? Could you have been like, I'm a nurse, I get sprayed by blood? Saying I get sprayed by blood and then saying I'm the nurse is not the right way to order those statements, but it's pretty normal. Yeah, it probably is pretty normal, but I've never had to do it.
혈기에 권속이 되지 못한 찌꺼기 같은 존재.
Blood bags? Is that the slur for them? Oh, the weld shot. Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Guys, if I fall asleep on stream, yell at me and wake me up. Why would anyone name someone blood bag? Because it's a derogatory term, Dante. Let me introduce you to some more of my favorite ones. Cog sucker. Tin skin, wireback. I like that. I like that a lot. Cog sucker. There's a body fluid. My shows have probably had it on them. Respect. Nurses and doctors are like God's strongest soldiers. I could never. Like, I love the idea. Like, yes, saving people's lives. Oh my god, that sounds so beautiful. But I cannot handle blood and gore. I see the tiniest little bit of blood and I'm like, ugh, I'm gonna throw up. I don't even understand how you people do it. Like, it's so impressive that you can just like, that people can actually like perform surgeries and not freak out. Like, how do you not have a panic attack? How do you not pass out? You're just weak? Okay, well the thing is, it is like literally human biology to feel sick at the sight of your own blood. So the fact that like people have the willpower to overcome that, I think is pretty incredible. Because I don't know, maybe I'm spouting bullshit actually. Is feeling nauseous over blood a biological function? Sure. Okay, well, AI overview says yes, it is. It is normal to feel sick, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a normal thing. You block it out eventually, yeah. But it's like impressive that people have the dedication to do that. Yeah, they get used to it. But the fact that like people can just overcome literal human biology in order to help other people is kind of awesome. It's impressive. Shout out to the vets. I can't imagine. Oh my god. I know, right? Because again, it's such a beautiful job and concept. It's like, oh my gosh, yes, I want to help pets. But then it's also like, I do not want to see pets suffer.
거기서 저는 아직 저희가 한 번도 마주하지 않았던 존재를 논리 안에 끼워 넣었을 때 한 가지 추측이 성립된다는 걸 파악했습니다.
We're idiots who think their dog is gay. I think my dog is gay, but I have scientific proof for it. Most of it, exactly. You have to euthanize animals. That's, I could never. I could never. It's weird because yeah, vets are the ones who love animals the most, but they have to spend all their time killing animals. Like, how do you even deal with that? How do you even cope with that fact?
그럼 그 혈귀라는 곳은 승객들을 아예 없었던 것으로
Couldn't be me. Yeah, me
만들 수
neither, to
있다는
be honest.
휘발된다는 쪽에 가까울 것 같군요. 워프 열차는 승객들끼리 온갖 폭력적인 일을 벌이더라도 본래대로 돌려놓을 수 있습니다.
Yippee! We will forget our traumatic memories too, right?
여러 가지가 있겠지만
Oh, cannibalization. Hey, well now we know where the trigger warning at the start of the game was from. We gotta treat that trigger warning like a checklist, you know? Wait, let me see what it says again. I'm pretty sure cannibalism is on it, but... Limbus Company trailer. The official promotion video, I think, should have it. I think it has a list of all the trigger warnings. Yeah, okay, wait. Let's see if we've come across all of them yet. It touches upon animal cruelty. I don't know if we've done that. Drug use? I don't know if we've done that either. Well, Ryoshu. References to alcohol and tobacco? Check. Injury and dismemberment? Check. Homicide and suicide, violence and torture? Check. Cannibalism? Check. Kidnapping, abduction, and captivity? Check. What the fuck is dyspnoea? What is dyspnoea? Shortness of breath? That's not even a thing. Familial homicide and domestic violence? I'm assuming that's Honglu. We have references to clowns. Limbus Company. Limbus Company. What is this? What is this? Reference to traffic accidents. No way. Actually, I can see how that one would be traumatizing. But we need a trigger for reference to clowns? I mean, I guess some people are scared of clowns, but like everything else is like, okay, it makes sense why you'd have this on a warnings list. A content warning list. But references to clowns. Content warning. Clowns. Fears aren't rational. I know, but like, I understand that people are scared of clowns. I don't understand why this has to be on the warning list along with kidnapping, cannibalism, homicide, suicide, injury, dismemberment, drug use, and animal cruelty. Also, clowns are in this. Watch out! Watch out. I do think clowns are creepy though, so. Uses of guns? I don't actually know if we've gotten to the guns yet. Body modification and or deformation. Cromer needed that one. Cromer should have listened to the warning. Audio visual depictions of gore? Yeah. Use of sharp and pointed objects? Yeah. References to gaslighting and bullying? Okay, yeah, Ahab. About 10% are afraid of clowns. Content? Yeah, exactly. Where's the content warning for men? Where's the content warning for traumatizing your favorite character? Did Foz boobs get bigger? No, it's all in your head.
하지만 열차 운행간 시간이 유예가
Cromer. I love the Cromer jokes. Cromer when an old lady is walking with a kid.
그저 입에 쑤셔 넣었을
Oh, that's gross.
갈라낼 그
I can tell you all those warnings are justified. When do the clowns show up? Is that next Kanto? I feel like all of these warnings are justified except for the clowns, but I'm sure that shows up next Kanto. Or this Yeah, Kanto 7. Because it's like a theme park, right? La Mancha Land. They probably have clowns.
하지만 피주머니들은 다릅니다.
Where's the warning for vampires?
희생자의 혈액을 흡수함으로써
Is it weird that I headcanon Exu as almost MILF age? Yes, that's actually very weird. She's like in her 20s.
유지비로
Do you want confirmation that there are clowns in the next Kanto? Sure. Yeah. Wait, is that a spoiler? This isn't here, so we don't have my spoiler warning. Yes. Oh, there are. I feel like I'm looking at the clown right now. You motherfucker. You piece of shit. I feel like I'm reading the comment of a clown right now. Good one, Hans. That was not a good one. I feel like I'm reading clowns right now. Don't give me that smug face. I swear the day Twitch bans you is the day I can rest in peace happy.
소환하지 않는다.
I'm just kidding. I'm just clowning around, you could say.
추론해 보자면 혈귀와 피주머니에게 혈액은 단순히 에너지를 얻기 위한 식사의 과정과는 다른 것
Anyways,
같습니다.
lore.
그들에게 혈액이란 감정, 성취, 돈,
I should move myself.
자신들을 유지하기 위한 많은 것들이 포함되어
Blood
있는 무언가.
is a culmination.
마음 먹는다면 혈액을 소비할 수 있다.
Why?
소화 따위의
그 뭐냐 무슨 소리?
Oh my god, stop being relatable, Heathcliff. I finished Wuthering Heights, by the way. I think it's telling that Moby Dick took me 3 months to read, and Wuthering Heights took me 3 days. It was a good fucking book, what can I say?
지금 시간이 유예되었음에도 히스클리프 군은 화를 내거나 슬퍼하거나 또
I will say,
않을까?
Heathcliff and Kathy in this game are not the same Heathcliff and Kathy in the book. Which I understand to some degree because book Heathcliff and book Kathy are a lot more horrible. So they would not be very likable. The only likable character in Wuthering Heights was the second Catherine. Kathy, was it Kathy's daughter? Yeah, Catherine's daughter, also named Catherine. Who is more like the Limbus Company Catherine than the original Catherine in Wuthering Heights.
그것이
Oh my god, the
변한
names
것인지
in Wuthering Heights are so
생명은
confusing.
무엇인지는 알 수 없으나
We're just looking at 5 clowns. Are you talking about the sinner? For real. They are all clowns, but they are my clowns.
승객들의 살아갈 의지와 존재의 가치 또한
Oh my god, it's Rodya!
하지 않소.
Rodya, I'll read your book soon, I promise.
혈액이란
Just let me finish Don Quixote and then I got you.
설명한
If you
것이
can make a sinner, what book would you use as inspo? Dude, imagine The Great Gatsby. Is that old enough? That might not be classic enough, but imagine The Great Gatsby as a sinner. Wait, it would be, I guess we turn Gatsby into the sinner, right? That would kind of be banging. It might be too similar to Heathcliff though, because they both have like, think you will enjoy Crime and Punishment? I hope so. Honestly, after reading Moby Dick, I think I can read anything. Maybe not Hong Lu's 1,000-page book, but I would use Dune. Imagine just having Paul. Okay, well shit, if we can do modern books, then actually, I'm not sure. I don't think I've read enough classical literature for this one. Maybe like, what's my favorite book? Ooh, what about like Alice in Wonderland? That's my favorite. Well, it's not my favorite book. It's my favorite movie. Yeah, no, I would pick The Great Gatsby, to be honest.
살점들과 이어진
That would slap.
살점을 끌어모을 수 없을 거고요.
Read my literature. I will eventually. Yeah, I saw apparently they made a Honkai Star Rail animation. We're not getting the Honkai Impact 3rd anime. We're getting the Honkai Star Rail anime. Guys, what do you want to bet we get the Honkai Star Rail anime before the Genshin anime? Everyone fell silent for a moment. There was way too much information to process at once. We didn't even know what to make of them either.
질문을 몇 가지 하고 싶소.
Yiseng was the first to break the
피조물이라는
silence.
존재는 혈귀가 직접 만드는 것이요?
거기까지는 정보의 접근이 제한되었군요.
Fuss replies, avoiding Yiseng's gaze. There isn't anything I can do about this. The sitters will only get more stressed if they find out what's going on to Foss, and that's something we both want to avoid. Map actually put aliens in HSR. I'm so mad. Why are you working on Honkai Star Rail? Go make more Chainsaw Man now! By the way, who here voted the Reze arc movie as the best movie of the year for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards? And who here didn't? Anyone who didn't, ban. A
추측이지만
sinner based on I have no mouth and I must be. Wouldn't that just be Gregor? Me
어떤
based.
식으로든 접촉이 필요할 것으로 보입니다.
Holy based.
그렇지 않다면
I also voted Taco P's Original Sin as the anime of the year.
말이 되지 않을 테니까.
I mean, is it gonna win? No. But I thought I needed to vote for it anyways because it made me cry and it takes a lot to do that. So look, I knew it wasn't gonna win. I know it's not gonna win. It deserves to. It's not going to. But I gave it. I should have voted for like, I don't know. What were the candidates again? Wait, hold on. We had some really good of the year candidates 2026. We have some really good candidates this year. I feel like I'd be okay if any of them died. Or died. One. Sorry, I was reading the Summer Hikaru died and I got messed up. Okay, wait, never mind. I take it back. Okay, Dandadan, The Apothecary Diaries, and Gachia Kuda. And then MHA, Summer Hikaru died, and Taco P's Original Sin. Dandadan is apparently winning. Yeah, I mean, actually, these are good candidates. Yeah, these are good candidates. I don't know. What do you guys think should win? Yeah, I feel like any of them could win, and I'd be like, okay, yeah, they deserved it. That deserved it. Well, I don't know. I haven't watched Dandadan. I've watched all of these, some of all of these, except for Dandadan. Well, I watched one episode. It was weird, and I did not wish to continue watching it. I mean, I've heard it's good, but the first episode was just so freaky. I don't care how good your show is. You can't lead with a first episode like that. Dandadan or Apothecary? Yeah, Apothecary is good. I don't think... Yeah, actually considering this, I feel like Taco P's Original Sin is probably objectively the best written out of all of these, but...
그렇다면 그 잔악한 혈기란 놈은 이 열차 어딘가에 숨어 있다는 말이겠군.
That show was so good, dude.
그렇겠죠.
But yeah, Apothecary Diaries is good. Gachia Kuda I haven't finished, but it's good so far.
피주머니들이 몰려온 건 열차의 뒷칸.
Dawn and I did not get past one episode. MHA is obviously iconic, but like, come on. It had its time in the sun. I don't think we should let MHA win this one. I don't know why we are allowing, well, I guess it doesn't have to be a new anime, but it should be. And then best movie, of course, it's the Reze arc. If you say it's not, you're wrong. Yeah, the scene in the first episode, like, why would you do that? I didn't need that. Like, just don't open up your show with that, please. Start with a hi, hello, how are you? Don't start with a girl getting abducted and almost being essayed by a bunch of space aliens, especially when that girl is a high schooler. Like, don't do that.
즉, 나아가다 보면
I mean, I'll probably keep watching it at some point because I have heard it's good, but like, that's just such a bad way to start your series. That's like literally why? Why would you start with that? In what possible reason could you have? The Turbo Granny popped out of the phone and bit that dude's... I don't even remember that. I literally don't remember any of the actual plot of the show. I was so, like, caught up in that one scene, and the fact that that was in the show, I just blocked everything else out. It seemed that Don Quixote was now invigorated, while the undersinners appeared rather satisfied now that we had a clearer sight of our goal. Faust, who stood amidst them, nodded in my direction. Well then, let's go. We're making the best of what's available to us for the moment. Let's move forward for now. I'm building a nice nature in Uma Musume with all the hatred in my soul. Hateful nature. This Uma is not going to win shit that's going to make everyone else miserable. Yes! Are you doing the debuff build? I've always wanted to do a debuff build stack. Nice nature. Evil nature. Yes! Yes, Sarai. Yes, you be the evil you that you can, the best evil you that you can be. By the way, guys, I got my first Uma Musume A+ with Kurin-chan. She's so cute. I love her. She's actually such an evil genius. She's kind of the best. She's one of those characters who's definitely way smarter than they let on. And I love her for that. We love the gilfs in Donda. Wait, hold on. Let me look up. Is she hot? Is she hotter than Honglu's granny? Impossible. Turbo Granny. Bro, she is not a gilf. She is genuinely ugly. I bet Honglu's grandma is hotter. Making people kill themselves is defeated via playing soccer with it while it's in underwear. Oh! That sounds like Blue Lock. Have you ever played soccer with your life on the line? No, actually, I haven't. Thanks for asking. Blue Lock is so crazy to me because, like, that's literally just child abuse. You're literally just locking a bunch of kids up and torturing them. In the name of what? Soccer? Like, I get that soccer is a popular and beloved sport. But is it really worth selling the souls of hundreds of innocent children for? Is it really? I feel the same way about football, to be honest. Because it's so dangerous, but Blue Lock sounds like something Cloudy Bro would watch. We actually watched some of it together and we haven't finished it because it's low-key boring. But I need to finish it just for the yaoi, because I know people ship a lot of the characters in Blue Lock, but like they're all ugly, so then Blue Lock the entire fight. Blue Lock did, I think, have good animation for the first season, but I heard that it fell off in the second season. I've seen the two main things I know about Blue Lock are the like deadly soccer jokes and the animation jokes. It's either, have you ever played soccer with your life on the line, or this has more frames than the entirety of Blue Lock season, whatever it was. Season 2, I think. Season 3, maybe. Now it's One Punch Man. They've moved on from Blue Lock to One Punch Man. Was it really that bad, guys? I haven't watched One Punch Man. My brother really likes it, though. That is, I think, one of his favorite animes. I'm not sure if it's his favorite anymore, but have you ever played Goo Goo Babies in your life on the line? Yes. Season 3 was horrible. Have you guys seen the Chainsaw Man meme? The really good one that's like, thank you, Chainsaw Man, because, you know, you fight with a chainsaw. Chainsaw Man's ending being as bad as it apparently allegedly was, I wouldn't know, I haven't read the manga, is actually kind of awesome when you think about it, because it spawned some pretty funny memes, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We had the themes and such. We had the, because you fight with a chainsaw. I really want to make my own version of that meme, but I'm not sure what to make it about. Like, everyone's already made it for every possible fandom you could possibly ever think of. Oh, hi, Dusk! Hello! Season 3 was horrible with One Punch Man? Really? Was it, if it was animated on MS Paint, it would have had smoother animation? Did it get, Was it just a bad adaptation or was the manga bad? Cloudy Trixie's MILF education. I'm confused. I'm confused too. What does that mean? These are MILFs? Oh yeah, those are MILFs. Elysia's manga is good. Okay, yeah, so anime botched it. Don't you just love it when you have a good manga and the anime studio absolutely ruins the adaptation? Isn't that just your favorite thing? I know I love it. The manga had more frames than the anime? Wait, that is so funny. Unironically, well, no, wait, I see how that makes sense though. Because if you have like multiple panels describing or showing one action in the manga, whereas in like the show they can just make it like a character moving across the screen. It was a good part in the manga, but the studio dropped the ball. Like, what else were they even working on? What studio makes One Punch Man? Season 3, produced by JC Staff. Okay, so that's what happened. Madhouse initially produced it. Then Madhouse left to work on Frieren, which, like, great decision. Studio Mappa? No. I don't know what JC Studio is, but that sucks. I should go apologize to my brother for that. With Tower of God. I heard about that. Season 1 was rushed, but the art was good. Season 2 was so... Yeah, I've heard about Tower of God, that it's good. I've never heard anything about the animation, though. I don't know. Does Mappa really need to be taking on more projects right now? Like, be smart. Like Ufotable. Like, they release shows once every 10 years, but when they do release a show, you know it's gonna be good to watch. Because they're smart, and they only work on one show at a time. That's why Demon Slayer has such peak animation. Meanwhile, you have Jujutsu Kaisen. People praise it for its frames now. But, like, do you guys remember when the end of season 2 came out, and half of the frames weren't even, like, fully colored or shaded? Like, now JJK is being praised for its animation. I'm down the turns have tabled. I honestly don't think, I think JJK didn't get enough shit for how bad its animation was, but like, JJK is just one of those shows that's it's never gonna die. Like, I keep waiting for it to die and get less popular, but it keeps coming back with a vengeance. Like, there's suddenly like new memes and new whatever. It never leaves. There's always a new chapter or new season or new something. Just stop it. Leave me alone. Just die. Just let some other shonen have the spotlight, please. I beg of you. You're forgetting the economic reality. I mean, yes, it's probably a good decision financially, but it gives us ugly animation, so I can't accept it. Don Quixote, around eyes wide open, begins sprinting somewhere. Somewhere. Don Quixote, she's so cute! Oh my gosh, look at her! She looks like a little puppy! I love her so much. Precious, the blessed Precious. Justice! Justice! We love Justice! Gurga's like, actually I was born this way. It's not very Lady Gaga of you to insult me for that. I was born this way, I'm beautiful in my way. Gurga stumbled for words, scoffed, and cast his gaze toward the floor in disbelief. What is it actually? Wait, is it a monster or a prosthetic? I think it's like a mutation, but I don't know.
같은 생체형 의원이더라도 이렇게 투박한 구형 모델은 최근 도시에서 보기 드물기 때문에 착각할 수도 있다.
Monster? No, not that kind of monster. Oh god, don't tell me he's one of those chromarites. Oh, he's not.
전또 그 미친 놈들이 쳐들어올까 봐.
Damn, being a cleanup agent must be hard.
다리도 이 모양이라.
You get to look cute, but you might die. I don't know, is it worth it? What do you guys think? Would you guys trade looking like a cute K-pop idol for potential death? I might. by the anime beat before appearing in an ECG. That's why she's cuter than the rest. Look at those big sparkly eyes, though. She's adorable. I need to get more white girl songs in my MP3. Yes, you do. You should be listening to Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, not Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter. No, all the white girl jams are bad now. The white girl jams have become mid. They used to be fire, now they're mid. You're right. From what we found out about aboard the warp trains through the identities, I can't imagine any of them would willingly board this train.
해결사들이죠. 저희는 당신들을
Want rage bait Lady Rodian? What's rage bait Lady Rodian? That's a new identity set? Damn. Can't wait to pull for all the rage bait lady characters. The white girl gyms are all in Arknights now. I know. Arknights took all the Count of 9 spoilers. No! Stop it! What? Do not spoil. Do not spoil. Dust, do you have the spoiler warning? We gotta put up the spoiler warning. I made the name big. If you know it's a spoiler, why would you say anything about it? Wait, wait, okay, wait, I think I know what you mean. You mean there's a new Rodya ID from Kanto 9? Okay, that's not a spoiler. Listen, you guys have to understand that I have to be a little bit edgy about spoilers now. I have to be a little bit jumpy because I've been bitten far too many times. Exhibit A, the Kanto we are about to enter. I can guarantee you there is not a single plot twist I will not have seen coming 12 miles away. Because some Twitch chatters don't know how to keep their mouths shut or keep their hands off the keyboard, I guess. So all I know is that I know too much and I'm still probably gonna cry. Their voice and expression were both serene as always. There was something gloomy about the way she said it.
파우스트에게 너무 많은 부분을 의지하고 있었을지도 모르겠군요.
Yeah, Faust, you might need to get all the Kantos made me cry. You cried over Kanto 3? Kanto 2 made you cry? Bro saw Sinclair in his little Maraca outfit. Was like, it's so peak. I actually haven't cried over this game yet. I'm not Kanto's one to think. No, what can I help the sinners? And okay, Kanto 4. I mean, I guess I can kind of see it. If you're emotionally attached to Yi-Song. 5, I see it. 6, I see it. 7, I see it. I haven't even played it yet. I see it. 8, I haven't played it yet. I see it. 9, I see the vision for all of them. I'd also grown too used to false omniscience because I could always trust it to be there for me. I was starting to realize I don't have the means to dig myself out of a hole like this. Grandma like to fuck like Honglu. Oh my gosh. You know, I think when I start playing Kanto 8, Honglu's granny is gonna show up and she's gonna be the baddest bitch alive. And I'm gonna know that you guys were just lying to me because you guys wanted to mess with me. You guys were just April Fools pranking me. You guys didn't want me to realize that Honglu's grandma is actually the most attractive character in all of Limbus Company. No, maybe I would steer a line on the sinners as a whole. If when the time comes for them to depend on me, when they can no longer stand on their own, can I really manage them, lead them to the right choices? Doubt, colored with fear, begins to rise like an ominous plume of smoke. And if she's not your soul, she's taught out of spite. No, I'll be honest, who told you she's attractive? No one. Everyone told me she's ugly as hell, but I don't believe it. I told myself she's attractive. The agent strolled to some corner of the room with his wounded leg and pulled on the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk! I watched Emperor's New Groove again recently. It was peak. I love that movie. I love rewatching it and being like, yep, this is where the memes are. It's not like I didn't know that came from this, but like I knew. My bad. Wait, she is actually hot? Were you saying who told you? As in like, who let you in on that? And that's why Husk was telling you to be quiet? I knew it! I fucking knew it! She's gonna have, like, cheek. I need to be quieter. I need to be quieter. Literally, my family can hear me through the wall. She's gonna have G-cups. And she's gonna, like, breast a boobily down that. What if she's like a rat? Like, what if she looks like... Chat. Be honest with me. Be honest with me. Is this an accurate depiction of Hong Lu's grandmother? Oh, hello, not Ricardo. Oh, you know, I owe a debt to the middle, so thank goodness this isn't actually Ricardo. This may or may not be Hong Lu's grandma. Why would we tell you? Nah, don't tell me. But like, prediction. What is this? No, this is Hong Lu's grandma. This isn't Hong Lu's grandma. This is. I would though. You would the rat? That's another. I mean, I guess his voice is pretty sexy, but like, that's another level of down bad. Ling is so bad. She is, but like her father, the wall behind what I initially appeared to be a folding chair for employees spun open.
무엇인가? 설마 저 앞에 있는 혈기를 해치는 비밀 무기가
Wichita doesn't have any siblings.
1등석에서 본 캡슐이랑 비슷하게 보이긴 하는데 저곳에?
Clean up pigeon slumped into a pod that appeared in the wall.
무엇을 할 수?
Oh, is he like healing or something?
이런 상황을 위해
Oh no, he's just coming. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with this.
소형 동면
Me and Wichita, they're adoptive siblings?
왔거든요.
No. Wait, hold on. Let me go into Discord and tell you guys I disagree. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Oh, I can't find it. First of all, Ami and Wichita never got along. They like hated each other for a while, I think. I don't even know if they like each other. Who added me in Enfield? Like, I'll make it super vague and I won't say anything about factions. Okay, is Lynn hot? Yes.
그랬군. 그럼
그럼
He's leaving us.
남은 일은
I mean, alright. Yeah, I'd leave too if my legs just got ripped off, but that he settled in the capsule and shut the hatch behind him. With the door covered, the pod closed, only the folding chair and wall cover with Viscera remained, and well, at least I didn't get it wrong on Reed and Ablana. Wait, you don't think Reed and Ablana like each other, right? I mean, I guess they kind of do. Ugh. Maybe? Oh, shit. Thank you, Cryo. Oh, you have a streak? Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, you were a sub. Thank you so much. Subscribe with Prime. I forgot Twitch Prime was a thing. I genuinely forgot. But thank you. I think I probably have Twitch Prime, maybe. I have an Amazon account. Yes, your support is very much appreciated. And I need to, this is also a very good reminder of me to use my Twitch Prime on someone. He's gone. Who that may be, I don't know, but I should use it on someone.
가버리셨군요.
Me and Wish never hate each other. Okay. Really? I thought there was like, well, they were against each other at some point, so. Mia's whole W partially responsible for Misha, but that's about it. Okay, well, maybe you were right, Commander. Well, I guess we gotta, let's move on to the next card. Keep on keeping on. Has a restraining order. Of course, I doubt they get along. Reed probably only hears about Blana. Is it an upcoming idea I really want to release? She doesn't have anything to do with the Numersal. Oh, yeah, by the way, you play Limbus Company, right? Should I pull for the... My family is watching something very loud. Should I pull for... This idea is so hot. Look at his braid, dude. Look at his braid. I already have a good Hong Lu identity, though. So do I need another one? No, but like... Do I want him? Yes. Obviously. Now, see, okay. What do you guys think? Should I pull for him or like Index Sang? Because like... Well, there's no guarantee I could get him though. I don't know if it's a smart investment because what if I end up getting the one of the other ones? Oh wait, I could get Umusume. You saying this might actually be a good financial investment. I don't want these two, but I do want these two. They're both really good for bleed. I don't know. What do you... Ring Duo? Is Ring Duo these two? And Indexing? Yeah, Indexing is so good. Do I go with my heart or do I go with my brain? My heart is telling me to pull for Honglu and his beautiful braid. Even though he has a very ugly, ugly hat, but we just ignore it. We'll just keep him on this update forever. My heart is telling me to pull for him and his beautiful hat. My head is telling me to pull for Index Yiseng and his nuclear bomb. So I like it. Yeah, me too. Me too. I don't know. I should consult a Magic 8 Ball. Magic 8 Ball. That is what I do when I don't know what to do. Magic 8 Ball. Wait, should I pull for what is it called? Ring Nurse Father. Honglu. Yeah, he's the father. He's called father because he's the father of my children. Fun fact. Bet you guys didn't know that. With Ring Lu's S32? Wait, he's that good? I do already have some bleed. Guys, can I run him with Pequod Captain Ishmael? Yes? That was pretty decisive. You could? Wow. Everyone knows the most meta unit in the game. And I could run her with Mancha Otis. Okay. But I already have a good Honglu though. What am I gonna do with my Heisho Honglu? I only have one Honglu slot on my team. I can't have two of them. So it's more practical to get a good Yiseng because I don't have a good Yiseng yet. So it's a smarter financial decision. Let's ask the Magic 8 Ball what they say about indexing. Should I pull for Yisabel? Okay, wait. What's it actually called? Nurse Father Yiseng. Oh, he's also the Nurse Father. Nurse. Why are they all fathers? Yiseng. Let's see. It is certain. No! You can't say yes to both. That helps me with nothing. You can start indexing. Don't understand soon enough. I don't think I have enough shards to shard any of them though. Wait, let me check how many shards I'm sharding. How many shards can a woodchuck shard if a woodchuck could shard shards? I have 163 of Yiseng, 119 of Honglu. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll go with my gut. My gut is telling me to pull for my beautiful, beautiful husband. The only man I've ever loved. The only man who could steal my heart, other than Dimitri. Or I could save for Don Quixote. No. No. We don't believe in saving. Let's hope you get both. Yeah, well, actually, wait, look. I'm going to get Honglu in this 110 pull right here. And then I'll get Index Yiseng. Oh, or not.
드디어 잘을 쓰시는군요.
Save for what Dawn IDs? None of just Dawn ID. To be honest, at this point I'm pretty desperate. Could I get her? You know, Mancha Dawn is also bleed. I could get her for my ticket, but I don't want to cheat. You must work hard for love. Watch them drop a Dawn banner immediately after this. Like, watch them drop Target Extraction Don Quixote the second this is over. And I cry. Yeah, my 3rd Annie ticket, which I haven't used yet. I could use it on La Mancha Dawn. or any Don, but I won't because that would be cheating. I will get Don Quixote through legitimate means. Thank you very much. Because true love does not come for free. All right, we got this. Okay, I think if it's red, that's bad. So I think I'm screwed. Well, at least we're getting some Don Quixote shards. I'll take it. It could be worse. Oh, today is not a good day. Well, I better not do any pulls in any other games. Wow, we didn't even get a single Don Quixote that time. Maybe it's not the best financial decision to keep pulling, to be honest. I do gotta exchange these, though, actually, for my tickets before I forget. I can get 8. That's like a free 10 pull. Not really, but theoretically free. Okay, wait, this one's yellow. Okay, yellow. I love yellow. It's my favorite color. Please, no.
정성을 들여 빌어보시오.
I'll cry. I thought it was like a random Yiseng ID. That's honestly worse. Oh my god. I saw Yiseng, I was like, okay, wait, what if it's index? I think that might be enough from this company gotcha for today. Yeah, today is not the day. I'll come back tomorrow. Some days you just don't have luck. Oh, I forgot that I had. Wait, do I not have any? Why can I not claim these? Oh, I have to give up. Are you winning? No, actually. Oh, they're mixed with red and gold? Oh, okay, cool. Wait, I didn't know that. Well, my future Index Yiseng will have a really good ego. This is obviously his best ego, right, guys? Right? Surely.
재촉지 마시오. 어련히 가겠지.
고통 없이 지식을
I
얻지
believe.
못한다나 뭐라나.
Yup. Yeah, exactly. I knew it. I knew it. I literally called it. My computer is gonna die. I'm not sure if there's anywhere in here to... Do you have the Limbus Pass? No. I am not buying the Limbus Pass. Unless... No, I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I am not that far gone. Kanto 6 was not that good, bro. Kanto 6 was not that good. It wasn't that good, okay? It was good, but it wasn't that good. Okay, if Kanto 7 makes me cry, I'll buy the Limbus Pass. If Kanto 7 makes me... No, that's how they get you. That's how it starts. Oh, it's just $10. Oh, it's high value. Oh, it's barely anything. That's how they get you. You think I haven't done this? I've played these games before. Literally. That's my deal. That's my deal, okay? If Kanto 7 makes me shed tears, I will buy it. And it will be probably too late to pull on this banner, but... There's no way it's that worth it. Like, for example... Also, it would be pay to win. I would be pay to winning my way to Don Quixote. I can't do that. I want to get her through authentic means. I want to get her through the strength of my own will. And through remembering to do my mirror dungeons. I wonder if I'm advanced enough to do a hard level mirror dungeon. Probably not. I'd probably get my ass kicked. But I would love to get all my mirror dungeons done in one run. You guys think I'm advanced enough? Don't answer that question, actually. Well, okay, what if I bring support Index Yiseng, though? But what if... You can bring supports to Mirror Dungeon, right? I think you can. I don't know what your teams look like, but maybe I got you. My teams... You can't... Oh, you can't? I thought you could. Oh, you gotta go? Yeah, that's understandable. It's late. It's 9 for me, and it's probably even later for you guys. Some of you guys. So, good night. Story dungeons. You get your characters right. That's what it is. 5:44 in the morning. Go to sleep. Oh my god. I mean, I appreciate your dedication, but please. Monster would want you to go to sleep. It's like 12 for East people. Oh dear lord. I only woke up. Oh, I guess it's morning for you. Oh, you're one of those psychopaths who wakes up early. Okay, wait. A few hours ago, you woke up at 3 a.m.? That's a little too early. What are you doing at 3 a.m. in the morning? Then you need to be up for that. No? Oh, did you just like wake up and couldn't fall back asleep? Should I do a Pinky Claire solo or a Boys Mumdy 60? I don't know what either of those words mean, but I'll say Pinky Claire solo. Chat, is it bad that I'm considering reinstalling Genshin for Linnea? She's really cute. I don't know. But, well, first of all, I've been seeing it all over my YouTube because I watched one video about it, and now it's everywhere. But she's fucking adorable. What can I say? Like, look at her. Genshin designs have been so painfully mid ever since Natlin. But they finally made a good one. Finally, Genshin Impact actually released a well-designed character. She's so adorable. Like, look at her pink hair. They know my weakness. They know my weakness is cute pink-haired girls. I won't do it, though. I won't succumb. It might be funny to play it again, though, because I'm sure a lot has changed. What the fuck is a lunar charge? Can show you my bleed team. It's the most difficult back to being a host sim. Oh, never. Don't worry. I would still slander. I would slander the game while playing it. Can show you my bleed team. Please don't. It's gonna be so much better. Yes, Kazuha's is good. I think they used to have some pretty good designs, but after Natlin, it all went downhill, and all of the Nodcry designs kind of suck except for Columbina. Like, Anefa's ugly, Yehoda's ugly, Flynn's is kind of ugly. They've all been ugly. They're all ugly. Nefer's ugly. You have enough for a bleed team? I don't think so. Well, okay, I've tried to make teams. I can show you what my attempt at a bleed team looks like. It's not good, but I can show you after this stage. It's not pretty, but I think I don't think you understand how few identities I actually have. I do not have that many. I'm using what I got, like. Look, the only pulls I have are the ones the game gives me for free and the ones I get doing the story. I've probably gotten a total of like 1,000 lunacy playing Mirror Dungeon in my entire year-long career playing this game. Can you guys believe I've been playing this game for a year? I'm a veteran. See, this is the problem though. Just as I'm starting to get a good Heisho team, and my Heishos are actually kind of starting to clap, they come out with these index identities that are now 10 times better, and oh, now I have to get an index team. That's the new meta. Come on! Come on! I just got a functioning Heisho team in place, and now you're like, oh, Cloud B, you thought that you were eating with your, whoa, now you actually thought that with your 3, soon to be 4 Heishos, you would do well. You could do normal MDs every week. I could, but you don't understand that Mirror Dungeon is painfully boring for me. It's so boring. It takes so long, and oh my god, the only way I can get through it is doing at least 5 other things at once. Like, I have to be, like, listening to a podcast and also playing a game on my phone. Meta doesn't matter. Yes, it does, though. You know why it matters to me? Because I want to clear the stages fast. I want to clear the stages in the most brain dead, fast way possible. I want to take the most direct path.
알게 하느라.
I do not want to think playing this game because I do not like the gameplay. I just want to read more story. So I have to be up with the meta because if I don't have meta, I can't clear stages. Okay, listen, it's not, yes, obviously I can borrow Index Saying, but like, it's still so much better if I have one myself, you know? Obviously, I have plenty of Index Sayings to borrow. Everyone and their mother has him, except for me. But I want my own! I want my own Index Saying! I get that exactly. You have to, you know, it's like, I must have my own copy. What I really want, I don't like borrowing adhesive. I know, right? It's literally the exact same, but like, it's just better to have the ID yourself.
직접 알게 한다.
It gives me a sense of pride. It's like, yeah, that's my child. I raised him myself. When I was still new, I loved Solemn Lament, Yi Sang, and Wild Hunt. Wild Hunt! But I never wanted to borrow them. Okay, well, I have no qualms about borrowing my favorite sinners. I've borrowed La Mancha Dawn all the time. Like, I still want my own La Mancha Dawn. La Mancha Dawn. That sounds like a French word if you say it in a certain way. But I'm just happy because I got Pequod Ishmael, and I think she's really neat. I know she's not very good in terms of meta, but I don't care. I just like the fact that I can look at her on my home screen. It's so cool. It was like one of my most wanted identities. Not for any meta reason. Just because she's cool. She's cool looking. She's still solid. Oh, yippee! That's not what I heard. I had a full-on crash out. A chatter full-on crash out over how hard the Pequod team was to play. Being kind of decent compared to how I've been doing so far. Yeah, because if you can't win with your own skills, you have to cut down the competition, obviously. The only way you're gonna win against all of the like UG rank Umas is if you are absolutely sabotaging the fuck out of them. That person's probably damn. Okay, I can't comment on that. Prosthetic fears? Is that what this is called? Oh, prosthetic fixers. Cromer's Ghost is tweaking right now. Harder than Ghost Kathy. Ghost Kathy thought she knew what a freak out was. Cromer's Ghost is freaking out more. She's like, Sinclair, what are you doing? This is my Cromer impression, by the way. My English Cromer impression. What are you doing on that bus with those stupid clankers? Those stupid cog suckers. I can't believe this. She sounds vaguely British.
직접 알게.
Uh-oh, I think my computer's about to die. It says 17%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I learned the other day that someone's done 1 million damage in Linda's company before. I think that's pretty, like how? Like how even did you do that? And Foss would be mad at the sight of Ring Foss and Ring Lu. Do they have prosthetics? I didn't notice. I was too distracted by Ring Lu's beautiful hair. Look at his hair! Wait, Ring Lu. Wait, Ring? Not Index? Wait, isn't Index the one on the banner right now? What is Ring Hong Lu? Ring... Wait! What? Oh, I thought he's Ring. I thought they were Index. What? If he's Ring, who's Index? Wait, Yi Sang? Wait. Ring of wait, then who's the Index? Yi Sang is the Index. Oh, they're two different. I thought they were the same set. Oh, what's a nurse father? Is that like the head of like the syndicate? Okay. They're from different... Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, Kanto 9 spoilers. I can't tell you, okay.
40.
Okay, I thought they were the same faction.
맞는 거야.
So, yeah. Okay, so they're different. Wait, do you have any other ring? The ring IDs? Other than Faust and Honglu, or these are first ones?
떨거지는
The
잘나는
fingers. I know about them vaguely. I know there's the, like, ring, middle, pinky,
40.
whatever. Oh, there's Ring Sang and Ring Otis. Wait, okay. Oh, I think I know. Wait, Ring Yi Sang. I think I have that one. I do have the Ring Pointillist. Ring Sang looks very different from Ring Honglu and Ring Faust. They have very different vibes. Oh yeah, and then Ring Pointillist Otis. Ring Salt and Ring Dion. Ring Dion. Beautiful names. When are we getting Ring Quixote? The reason they look different is spoilers. Oh, okay. God damn it, why is everything spoilers? I'm so excited to finish all the Kantos so I don't have to worry about spoilers and I can just freely peruse the Limbus Company fandom. I'm gonna read all the Limbus Company fan fiction, especially the smutty ones. Every single one, even the ones that aren't in English. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Especially the Heath Mile ones. The agenda! It's all about the agenda. Wait, do we have any thumb identities? Caught my attention from the corner of my eye from another round of brutal combat. Whoa! Whoa! Gregor! Damn! Are you guys seeing this? Holy bakery! Oh my god! We were on the final car adjacent to the freight car when we discovered the odd box with the T Corp logo on it. Like, that is not a cake. That is the whole pastry shop. We have Thumb Salt and Thumb Claire. Wait. Thumb Sinclair Limbosh. Oh, the guns. Yeah, the thumb, index, main, null, ring, and pinky. Yes.
전투 중에 부서진 것 같구려.
And then middle, I believe, is the one with the brothers and with Ricardo.
그 대표라는 사람 허버트랬나?
I don't know about Pinky.
다른 날개와 많은 연계를 하고 있다는 얘기를
And
했던 것 같아.
yeah, index and ring.
역시 W4구도
T사뿐이 아니라 날개들은 이리저리 협력을 주고받는 사이인 경우가
My God, cross wing collabs.
오히려
Do they come with limited
아직도
merch?
못한 우리 림버스 컴퍼니에게 이리
Wait,
급하게
hold on. I have to
협력을
get my
주는
computer
것이
charger. It's at
이례적인 일이라
12%. Okay, I got it. This is like, I had to stretch my computer cord from all the way across the room the tiny little closet that this is, but I got it.
뭐 W사도 이제 떨어질 만큼 떨어졌다는
We're great. We're golden.
부서져서 속이 드러나기 시작한
Oh my god, the wall is a metaphor. Oh my gosh. The wall is a metaphor. Why is there a hole in this
부서졌다고
desk?
하니까 생각난 건데 이 객실 자체도 엉망진창이긴 하다. 그치?
Wait, the wall? Is she talking about? Wait, okay. It's difficult for me to ignore Rodya hurriedly swerved to a different subject as though she made a mistake. Even the tone of her voice shifted like she was catching herself. Oh, her true colors are showing! It's okay, Rodya. You'll be hotter when you're depressed and emo, I promise you. Can't think about that right now. Let's first deal with the task at hand. The Rodya character development is crazy.
같은 모델의 의체가 많이 보이네요.
Oh, I don't remember seeing Ishmael make this face before. This is a very specific upset face. Meanwhile, Don Quixote does not look upset at all. I'm not sure she has an upset face. Yet, that is. We're walking through a bloody train car when suddenly we heard Sinker's voice as he saw something awful.
이자는 분명 승강장에서 마주쳤었던.
Can you believe it?
우리에게 시비를 걸던 자군.
Oh, I'm probably a horrible person for not remembering this guy, but
왔다 실패했다고
you'll be missed, C-3PO.
이만한
The thumb or tremor,
숫자에
the and
대해서
burn, the index are poison, sinking, the middle is bleed, and recently also burn. The ring is straight up. Bleed in the right, pinky is mainly poised. Okay, cool.
조짐팔만 한 다스가 넘을 것 같네만.
Not sure what to do with that information, but more focused on Envy Res. Oh, welcome in Kirby Balls. Does Kirby have balls? I don't think so. But Envy Res. Not sure what that is. I think it's like the color type of their skills. Makes sense. That would explain all these broken prosthetic arms and legs.
다른 피주머니에게 저항하던 중에 발생한 흔적일 것입니다. 관리자님.
What strategies to expect from each finger? Okay, so I need rings for my bleed team, basically.
의체는 언제든 교체가 가능하니 자금이 허락하는 한 특별히 아끼거나 보호해가며 싸우지 않아도 된다는 마음가짐.
The war, guys. The war.
물론 그런 녀석들은 자기 몸을 제대로 보호하지 않아 일찍 전사하곤 했습니다.
Huh, maybe so.
하나의 상황이 생각보다 다양하게 해석될 수 있군요. 두 의견을 모두 기억해두겠습니다.
Oh, all these colors.
당신 같은 사원들은
I will
끝까지 살아남곤 했지.
probably forget them instantly, but thank you for telling me anyways.
네, 뭐 다행이었겠군요.
Otis has been in every single war in the Middle East. Not just in the Middle East. Don't underestimate her. She's been in every war. There is not a war around that Otis has not been there for. Faust answered Otis in an uncharacteristically snappy manner. Signs of fatigue were creeping into her pensive expression. You're right, Faust. It was rare to see any actual expression from her. I was starting to get worried.
문제가 없습니다만. 네.
She's starting to feel the effects of her own stupidity.
막사비로 그물을 던지는 것 같은 이 상황이 유쾌하진 않군요.
Ishmael's like, did someone say C? Otis was on all sides. Yeah, she's been in every war on every side. Stupid Faust, exactly. She is stupid. So glad someone agrees with me. I knew it. I knew she was a fraud. Every day, the fraud's allegations become more and more true. Her voice was such a whisper. For the second part of her sentence, I could even barely hear what she was saying. It's not even an agenda if they just make it canon. Dude, Husk, it's not even an agenda at this point. They just made it canon that she's stupid. That she's the stupid one. Yeah, I know about this a little bit. I know there's like I saw like I think on Twitter somewhere that someone said the other Faust consider Faust the stupid one. Yeah, she's canonically the stupid one. Oh man, Claudie knows. I know! Limbus Company fandom can't keep itself to itself. I'm banned from social media now because it spoils the game for me. I looked at like 2 Limbus Company images on Pinterest, and now I can't go on Pinterest because every single pin on my Pinterest For You page is just a spoiler. Not every single one, but like a lot of them. Her voice was such a whisper for the second part of her sentence that even I could barely hear what she was saying. Like, I opened up Pinterest for the first time for months the other day. Boom! Limbus Company spoilers, especially with Kanto 9. Actually, I haven't gotten anything of Kanto 9. I got... At this point, I get Kanto 7. It's Kanto 7 for some reason. I haven't gotten almost any spoilers from Kanto 9 other than knowing Ryoshu's daughter's name and what her face looks like, which I think is reasonable. And I haven't gotten any spoilers for Kanto 8 either, I don't think. Okay, I did get one very mild one that I'm not sure is actually a spoiler about. That's all you know, it's fine. Yeah, I just know her daughter's name and her face, which I feel like is fine. I know Kanto 8, I know the name and face of the girl with, I don't know, I actually don't remember her name. She's like a baddie. She's got like the white and black hair and like a red dress. And that's all I know. I don't remember her name. The girl with the yeah, what the fuck is her name again? Ishmael has an idea of her. The family hierarch candidate. Don't y'all say anything? You can tell me her name. I've already been told it at one point, but seeing Ishmael and Yuseng picked up on the first part of her sentence, however, as they walked up to her and shared a few words to Sichin. Yeah, okay. That girl. My working theory is that she's Honglu's ex, but I saw something that I think disproves that theory. That's pretty much the only spoiler I got. And I got a very slight spoiler for Kanto 6 because I saw an image of Heathcliff holding like a glitched out Kathy, but it was not really a spoiler. It was more so just like, I'd say it built intrigue because I was like, what does this mean? Does it mean Kathy's gonna die? But I did not. When what happened to her happened, I was completely caught off guard. So I guess part of me was maybe like, oh, maybe she does get like deleted, but I didn't actually seriously consider it. Who? Yeah. Oh, Kathy. You know, you remember her, right? You remember Kathy. Heathcliff's dead girl. There's something different about you today. Aww. Wait, I missed, like, I was too distracted. I missed an actually cute scene. This is cute. Who's Kathy? Not like this. Aww. This is cute. They're bonding with Faust. Also, Yiseng coming in with the Riz. Faust's reply was curt. She closed her eyes. God, everyone's so straight in this game. I hate it. The worst part is I hate that I like it. Like, I hate that I ship it. I hate that I ship the straight ships and not the gay ones.
현재 도달한 곳은 11번째 칸이므로 메피스토펠레스가 있을 13번째 칸을 제외하면 단 한 칸이 남는다.
Which means
높은 확률로
you don't know what you're talking about, Claudia? Well, that's a shame. She would have gotten a damn good Ishmael ID. Just beyond that door. You could always ship Honglu and me. First of all, that would be gay. Second of all, he's for me. Thank you very much. I actually don't ship Honglu with anyone except myself. I have been told I should join the Honglu x Heathcliff train, but I haven't read the lore of their, what is the name of the IDs they have together that people ship? I'm not opposed to being a multi-shipper. However, I haven't read the lore yet because spoilers. But once I do, I might join the campaign. I'll fight you at full stop. Yeah, full stop. Full stop. I'll fight you over him, bitch. I'll fight you. That is my man. You don't understand. You could have any man. This isn't fair. You could have any man you wanted. This is one of the only 2 men I want. You can't take 1/2 of the whole amount of the fictional men that I like in gacha games. You can't do that to me. You are literally taking away 50% of my favorite male characters. You can't, that's not okay. Next you're gonna say you're gonna fight me for Dimitri. No, not Ting Tang, the full stop, yeah. Meet me in the ring, I will. I'm so brainwashed, I thought you meant the finger. Okay, I actually did too. I was like, ring? No, I will not let you take him.
혈귀의 상대를 전문적으로
Next, you're gonna be telling me, oh, I'm gonna fight you for custody over Rossi. No, back off. I will not let you have my husband or my daughter.
전문가가
I like Han better than Dimitri. Good, take him. Leave Dimitri alone. I love what Limbus has done to my pattern recognition.
피주머니라는 것들은 맹목적으로 혈기를 따르는
Like an army. No, I'd say they're more like a hunt. Wild hunt.
자기 저하나 탈출을 걱정하지 않아도 되는
I
군대를
need to
만들
lock
수
in on the
있는
story. I'm not reading.
전쟁이든
My reading
일상이든
comprehension
그런 자는
is
언제나
down.
보통 이상의 능력을 갖고
Mood
있지.
awful. -10 stamina, -10 speed, -20 energy. The sinners exchange various opinions with one another. Possible strategies, eliminations of blood fiend strength, and all of a sudden.
지우시게! 이런 천인 공로의 상황을 만든 범인을
Damn, okay. Okay, speak up, queen.
혈액을 휘발시키고 있을지도 모르잖아.
Spit your shit indeed, my brother.
그렇지 않든 반드시
Get so old because it's just teenagers that come from Roblox that spam it. In my defense,
서두르세.
I did not start playing Limbus Company from Roblox. Okay, this is also a new Dawn sprite. I don't think I've seen this one before either. Wild Hour. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making annoying jokes. I'll never do it again. I'll just go walk through my patches of violet, and then I'll go clear all my sadness, and I'll think about how I must be the reason why you have given up your smile. And I'll go wither my heights. You're pushing it. Don Quixote's son now first immediately put a stop to the chatter. She's not wrong. Besides, dealing with the blood fiend is the key to completing our contract. It's over, please. Okay, fine. I'll just go get my compass swallowed by the sea. I'll just go fly with I'll fly with my little broken wings far, far away. What Kanto is this? I'm a LARPer. Don't worry, I'm also a LARPer. I'm #1 on the LARP train express. LARP train economy class cabin, that's me. We're on 6.5, yeah. We are like 10 stages away from Doomsday. I'm scared. If you're new, you aren't a LARP. I'm not new though. I've been playing this game for a year. I mean, I guess I'm kind of new. Kind of. That I opened the door leaving the last car of the train. I may or may not be a LARPer, that's okay. I love this game anyways. News and haven't finished story. Oh, okay. Good. Then I'm not a LARPer.
핏물진 길을
I'm not LARPing, I'm Kanto 9. But you just said you were a LARPer. Which is it?
홍어는 그제야
Guys, I'm literally Kanto 9 in the flesh.
이홍
Kanto 9, what is Kanto 9 called? I'm this room.
다들
Oh, okay. This guy looks cool.
표정이지?
Look at his little spiky. I just skipped dialogues. You skipped the best part of the. You're actually a dialogue skipper? Can I ask you a serious question? Why do you play Limbus Company? Like genuinely, unironically, I want to know. Like, do you actually enjoy the gameplay enough to? This sounds so passive aggressive, but I genuinely wish to know if there are people that enjoy the gameplay enough to play the game for the gameplay and not read the story.
왕자에게
Like, I need like an interview. Yes?
최선을 다해서 웃어야지.
That's so. Because I'm like the exact opposite. Just so you know, I'm like. I hate the gameplay, love the story. Like, I am only here for the story. I do not understand the gameplay. I do not want to understand the gameplay. I do not enjoy the gameplay. I try to cheese it in any way that I can just so I can read more. So what is it that you find interesting about the game? So like compelling. It's called Kumo no Ito. I feel like I've heard that before. Where have I heard that before? How the Yvonne fan art share? Awful! You're banned! Don't take examples from Flixery. He's a terrible influence.
저희가 처리해야 할 헬비인 듯하군요.
Because to me, this game is just a visual novel. Like, it's just a fancy visual novel. It's peak. It is low-key peak art. But, like,
우리가 그래야 하는데
it's... Who is this guy? Phantom of the
내
Opera.
이름은 카세티.
Oh my god, he's trying to do the Don Quixote thing.
제6권
Hey, do me a favor and back off.
에서 일어난 모든
You're literally... This is my girl's entire vibe. It's her entire personality. It's all she has. And you're not as cute as her, so you're not pulling it off. So, like... Can you do me a favor and just leave and die? So the fraud, I'm glad you guys all hate him because I hate him too.
하지만 모처럼 배가
He's trying to do her little roleplay bit. The problem is he just doesn't do it as good. This is patent infringement. Exactly.
자,
He's literally like,
이 열차는 근사한
he's
식사를
copying on her style. You freaking faker. You plagiarist. I'm suing you. I am suing you for copyright infringement.
피주머니를 마음껏 만들고 먹어도
Mr. Nobody, my name is Nobody.
그런 말은
No! I need to rewatch Epic the Musical. Before Kanto 11, we are gonna rewatch all of Epic the Musical live on stream. Because that's what's gonna, I'm so excited for Kanto 11. Oh, Kanto 11 and 12 are gonna be so exciting. I was thinking about it in the shower and I'm like, Kanto 11 is next! And then I remembered it wasn't. Kanto 10, exactly. Then I remembered Kanto 10. I really don't want to, like, Kanto 10 and Kanto 7 are the two Kantos I really don't want to do for two really completely different reasons. I don't want to do Kanto 7 because I'm scared it's going to be too good and it's going to make me cry, and I love Don Quixote and I don't want to cry over her and I don't want to see her sad. Kanto 10 I don't want to do because I literally could care less about Meursault and I just know it's going to be boring, it's going to be a snooze fest, I'm going to fall asleep. I don't care. I literally don't care, Meursault. Oh my god, can we just go to Ithaca, please? I just want to know what happens to Otis, and I want to know the lore with Faust. I do not care. Like, that, his entire Kanto is just going to be a skip. It's going to be filler Kanto. Even if it is good, there's no way it's going to be as good as Otis's Kanto. There's no way it's going to be as good as Faust's Kanto. So poor Meursault is just going to be stuck with the worst Kanto. Like, can we just not do Meursault? Does anyone, like, a show of hands, who actually wants Meursault's Kanto to happen? Like, literally, raise your hand if you actually want it. Yes, Meursault Slander. Hey, fellow Meursault Slander chat. Like, who here is actually gonna read that? Like, watch his Canter be a banger. Why? He's there for you. He's interesting. I mean, you can ban me. I like him. Don't worry. I don't ban people for having bad taste. If I did, half of my chat would be banned.
얼굴에 여흥용 가면을 쓰고 있어.
유사할 생각이라면 얼굴
My
정도는
passion for
제대로
Limbus
보여주는
will
것이
never die.
기대되는 일이
You
아니야?
know, I just really want to get to Otis's Kanto. It's not even like his Kanto. It's just the fact that it's before Otis and Faust Kanto. The two most hype Kantos. Like, Otis and Faust is obviously, like, her Kanto is going to be the biggest lore drop ever. We're going to learn everything, all the things. And Otis, it's the Odyssey. It's the Odyssey, hello? Like, are you not gonna lose your shit over a retelling of the Odyssey? Did you play the April Fool's event? I did!
되어지지 않아. 될 수 없어. 대사는 안 돼. 그래서
Oh wait, he's actually hot, dang it. I'll still kill him though. His character is just being boring. I know he's a closeted party animal, but like, you look, I'm sure I'm gonna eat these words and it's actually gonna be interesting and I'm probably gonna cry, but
섬기기로 했지.
I used to think Yi-Sang was boring. Now I think he's boring, but I think he's cute. So,
원래대로 돌아올 거야.
cute but boring.
그럼 그때는
Wait, you're not ugly?
벗을 수 있겠지.
You're like a baddie. No. Queen, you're 10 out of 10. Ew, it's Stitch just but Yi-Sang and his 9 boyfriends. Exactly. And girlfriends. We love Yi-Sang, our harem king. The barber?
감히
Wait, everyone lock in. This is La Mancha lore. This is lore pertaining to our girl. I gotta sit up straight. Posture check, chat. Posture check.
아니야. 웃고 있어요. 열심히
The Prince of La Mancha Land. Oh, lore.
정신이 획가닥해버린 놈이군.
Heh, bloody. Yeah, I'd say he's pretty bloody, Heathcliff. Yeah, that was a good one, Heathcliff. Guys, should I watch the Wuthering Heights adaptation now that I've read the book?
다 웃었냐?
Do you guys want to watch the Wuthering Heights movie together on stream?
웃어라.
The one with Margot Robbie and I think his name is Jacob Elordi? No? Yes, watch Wuthering Heights. Let's see. Yes. Are you guys so excited to see him figure that pics? My Heath Cathy could never. Thank you for stretch. Eat more ass than toilet seat. Okay, but have you seen Greg? I'm gonna give you all my channel points. We're doing it. We're doing it. 1,000 follower special. Wuthering Waves movie. Who's the most hated character in Limbus? Like the one I hate the most? Foss. No, wait, Sinclair. No, wait, yeah. Probably Sinclair. I'm warming up to Foss a little, but you didn't hear that from me. It's about the agenda. Ishmael? Who hates Ishmael? Who? Point me in their direction. Point me towards them. I just want to have a talk. I don't hate any of them. I mean, do I hate Sinclair? No. Hate is a strong word. Do I find him annoying and think he's a very unnecessary addition to 90% of the scenes he's in? Yes. But at least he has a good Kanto. Ishmael's the only sinner who would be a good coworker IRL. Exactly! Ishmael is the best. I refuse to accept anything other than that. Like, not liking her before Kanto 5 is understandable. I didn't like her before Kanto 5 either. I thought she was boring and had no personality. Now, she's still boring and has no personality, but she's well written about it. And I love her.
달려들면서 비가
At least his decent yaoi. I have not seen the yaoi. Like Radya, she has no Kanto. Okay, Radya is actually quite well written. Or is becoming quite well written.
당해낼 수 있을 것 같냐?
히스클리프 씨, 방심하지 마세요. 상대는 이 열차의
What
수많은
is Rian
승객을
saying?
피조물로 만들어 온 자입니다.
Yeah, we're beating you, you fraud.
그래도 뒷칸에서부터 피주머니들은 보이는 족족 우리가 썰어버렸잖아.
숫자. 그래. 숫자가 중요하지. 몇 명이
Tell me why Radya reminds me of Matara Khan. Easy.
하고 있어요.
Milk vibes and... Okay, yeah, that's pretty much enough.
아주 강해.
Alright, that's pretty much it.
네가 이 새로운 왕국에서 물러날 마음은 조금도 없어.
W/place. Oh my god, wait, is there a new W/place?
피주머니들이 알아서 대령되지. 이런 나골이 또
What if I cover up your Sinclair
내가
with Don Quixote? No, I wouldn't do that. I'll just put my Don Quixote next to your Sinclair to assert dominance. I'll ever T-pose. Who's everyone's favorite? I'm so glad you asked. My favorite sinner is the one and only, the glorious... Can I send the link? Yes! Wait, I want to see it. The one and only, the glorious, the magnificent, the lucrative, the judicious, the unequivocally, amazingly beautiful, transcendent, glorious, lugubrious, magnificent, malachlorious, chloroform, florifidius, Don Quixote. The one and only. The only and the one.
이건 제가 만든 왕국.
I love Gregor so much.
누구에게도 넘기지
I know
않아.
what you are. I'll totally, but probably Don. Hey! Okay, a man of taste, or a woman, or non-binary person. An individual of taste.
조금 의아하긴
I
하군요.
respect that. I respect that. What am I? Need I say it? You know what you are. You know what you are. Tell me what you are, crowd. You know what you are.
그건데
Ryoshu? You know what? Respectable pick. Respectable. That is a valid pick. I can understand. Dawn and Gregor Kishore. Hey! Dawn Glaze. The Dawn Glaze could never be enough.
그 연인은
Gregor, again, I know what you are.
강력한
You
분이다.
filthy forearm fucker, I know what you are. Gregor is Pete Cloudy. I don't disagree. Gregor is a good choice. I'm just saying, I know.
가만히 앉아 있어도
I know you're a little.
된다는 건
That's okay. Gay is okay.
잠깐!
Oh, that was a crazy scream. Someone suddenly and frantically charged into his car. It was Sasha, the fixer he ran into in the earlier com. I don't think of the sinners like that. Not even in like the La Mancha IDs. Not even Pirate Gregor. That's impossible. How? I'm up to the. It's because the characters aren't sexualized. Exactly. That's what makes them so attractive. That's what makes them so sexy. The more skin is covered, the more attracted I become. What about Rodya? No, Rodya love is valid. No, I love the Rodya love. Love Rodya. Prager is cool though? Hell yeah. He's gonna give birth to one Pregillion roaches. I hate it when people sexualize the Uma Musumes. I mean, to some extent. I think it depends on which one. So these things can just throw into sudden intrusion hairpin in his face.
설마 우리를 도와주러 이곳까지 와준 건가?
Or make your sick. Wait, where's the link? I want to see M. Preg Gregor. We love Prager. No, I know it's Priest Gregor, but I say it referring to M. Preg Gregor. Where's the link? I must see it. My favorite character is Cromer. I'm so sorry. I mean, she's. W such place 2026. Okay, I found it. I think. Wait, I think I found the wrong one. Wait, where is it? Whatever my favorite character is, Rodya. The Teo incident? Do not the Teo!
모든 사건의 원흉인 혈길세! 저자만 처치한다면 그대가 보호한 승객들 모두 이 열차를 무사히 탈출할 수 있을 거라네!
I think she has a very interesting. What was the Boxing incident? I heard about that, but I don't know what it actually was. Look, some of the Umas, like Maruzensky, for example, that's a grown-ass woman. I like draw as much porn of her as you want. She's obviously old enough, but if it's someone like Maya no Top Gun or like Rice Shower, I feel like it becomes a little more questionable. Chiono licking Boxy. Who's Chiono? Oh, the Sakura. Ew, why Boxy? Out of all the horses, why her? Guys, I have a confession. I actually really don't like Boxy. I'm sorry, I said it. I think she's annoying. She was the only one who I skipped her career dialogue because I could not with her. And with she has no sleeves. Aren't there others that don't have sleeves? Or Her grandkid. Oh no. And she kept showing up in Kitasen's Black's quest. I was just like, can you go away? Like, can you stop yapping? I literally don't. Why are you here, Bakshi? Go away.
만약
I don't know. I just
피조물이
don't like her.
이성을 유지할 수 있는
Wait. Oh my god. What if? Wait. Wait. This person's also a vampire?
정말 여기까지 왔네.
Uh-oh. Don Quixote's heart is gonna be crushed by this. No! No! I know where this is going.
무슨 소리를 하는
I
거야?
don't like this, actually.
이내
I don't like this at all.
나갔더라고.
Don't make her sad.
근데 이상하지? 팔이 하나밖에 안 남으니까 그때서야 이런 생각이
Because
들었어.
she took the armpit heat off my baby Kitasin, and she was armpit queen first, and I hated it. If you want armpit characters, go play Nike or something. Like, join Mancaf. She's cool. I love Mancaf.
그래서 빌었어. 살려주면
피하세요, 돈키호테.
무엇이든 다 할 수 있다고.
Aw, look at Foss looking out for Dawn. You get goddess of butts? Hell yeah, you know it. Blood rapidly crystallized about Sasha like a suit. See, what I don't understand is why people play games like Uma Musume and insist on like making a bajillion porns about all the characters when like, just go play an actual Gunner game. Just go play Nikki. You'll ever so much better. It was the middle of finals week! I'm sorry I wanted to study for my finals instead of pulling for the horse girl. I'm sorry! In a suit of armor, she swung her greatsword at sinners, striking them before Foss hurried shout and died away.
내가 말했잖아. 예고 없이 갑자기 튀어나오지 말라고.
How loud your arms are, that's funny. Just one finals, come on! I can't!
죄송합니다. 카세킨.
Oh, she's good on spending $200. My schizophrenic daughter, I'm sorry. You couldn't just take 10 minutes to spend all your carrots. And that's the problem, I didn't have any carrots, and I didn't have time to farm any.
앞으로의
Also, I feel like I'd probably deleted the game off my phone at that point for storage, so...
나의 왕국을 가족을 함께 건설하고 있는 충실.
말씀하신 대로 강한 놈들을 선별해서 이곳으로 보내려고 했습니다만 저희 칸의 인간들은 전부 형편없는 놈들 뿐이었기에
so she works for him.
저자들을 카세틴님에게로 보내주었습니다.
권속. 당신은 권속이란 게 무엇인지
No, what the fuck is a kindred?
하지만 이것만큼은 얘기할 수 있어. 그분의 피가 내 몸에 들어오고
Oh! Kindred means she has the blood.
권속은
Okay, so I'm guessing Don Quixote is also probably someone's kindred.
제 개념과 유사하군요.
Like maybe she's the kindred of a certain individual.
정확한 정보도 없이 무작정 받아들였던 것은
She's a kindred of spoilers.
절박했기 때문이겠죠.
It's possible.
권속이 되기
Hi, Fraudy
전에는
Gray. I'm not a fraud! Faust is.
자네가
Plot twist.
하수인이라는 소리가
Oh, she sounds so sad. I can't do this. I need a bathroom break. I need it. I actually do. This is a nice, slick transition, but also my heart. My heart. No, I can't. How am I gonna get through an entire convo of this? I can't handle her being sad for one scene. I just have to pretend it's like not her. I have to pretend it's like Foster. So I don't even know how am I gonna do this? Oh my god. Okay, we're back. Hello. Yeah, exactly. We gotta think of it as Faust being sad. That is exactly what we gotta do. Sorry, it took me a second. I had to gather my feelings. They were not good. I'm not happy. But anyways, I'm back. The rates on Uma Musume suck. They low-key do, yeah. I am still streaming. Hi, Panda. Good night, Bye, Panda. Good night.
우리가 처음 보았을 때부터
Anyways, now it's time for Faust. This is Faust to be sad.
붉은 눈에 대해 물어볼 땐 얼마나 놀랐던지.
Red eyes.
의심했어.
Red-eyed mist.
설레는 의안일 뿐.
Guys,
의미는 없.
isn't that crazy?
그러면 저는
No, no. It's just Faust. It's just Faust. It's just Faust.
내가 말했지.
I feel bad for Faust, but not too bad.
중요하다고. 백렬은
Not
길수록
not too bad. It's okay. I'm coping. Dozens of blood bags began shambling from the room behind Sasha. A smaller one among them stood out to me. My mind immediately snapped to the child who grave dog. Oh, this could. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. I knew the Pashas were dead the moment we realized Sasha was a blood fiend, but I hoped I'd be spared the sight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
어린 아이도 있었다.
My fifth grade music teacher would be proud of the noises I'm making right now.
언젠가 커서 해결사가 되고 싶었지.
I'm very uncomfortable.
그런데 해결사가
I wish to leave. I don't like this. I wish to leave. I wish to leave.
내가 보증할 수 있어.
It's okay. She's not gonna be sad. She's gonna be angry. That's a much more acceptable reaction. I can handle that. I can handle angry Dawn. I just don't want her to be sad. You know what? If she is angry, that's okay.
정의롭고 이름
Better than her like crying or being sad. If she crashes the fuck out and gets mad, we can deal with that. That's good. Praise, they'll fire. Praise, they'll fire. Please be angry, not sad. Please be angry, not sad. Yeah, okay, she's pissed. Nice. Hell yeah, you tell her. Don Quixote did not give Sasha time to finish her sentence. She was already charging full speed at her with the lance drawn. Nice. This is a stupid pipe dream that always ends in crushing disappointment or really early grave. I should have known she wouldn't get depressed. That's my daughter. She'll never get sad. Can it be praise the dawn? It can be praise the dawn. Praise the dawn. Praise the dawn. Praise. I'm gonna need to bring my. Wait, hold on. I got this. Hold on. I just gotta do something important real quick so that I don't have to spend more time on this than I have to. Just give me a minute.
모든 게
What are your thoughts on using being Dawn's dad in Mirror World? Oh my god.
돌아가기 부끄럽군.
I'm jealous.
내가
Me when. Me when.
대상 확인했어.
Alright guys. That
고통
was
없이 지식을 얻지
just a
못하는
little housework. Yo, Yi Sang, hand her over. I'm not asking, I'm demanding. This is a threat. If you don't do it, I'm gonna, I don't know, smash your mirror or something. No mirror.
떨거지는 잘라낸
No mirror worlds. Craving blood bag. Calling them blood bags is crazy, is insulting now. Could you at least call them something cooler? Instead of stop use 20k damage with one skill? Oh my god, no. No! Is it Index? Don't tell me Index Song is Index Dawn. You know what? I don't want Index Dawn anyways. She dresses like a 2010s Gasha OC. I don't want her. That's a lie. I do want her. I want all Dawns. Any world, no matter what she is. But that one is definitely low on my wanted list. Let's just say. Index Song is the father of Index Dawn? This is not C9 spoilers. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. How to become Index Esong? Guys, how do I become an Index Nurse Father? Is it hard? What qualifications do I need? Do I need like a master's, a PhD? Like, what are we talking? Super? Oh shit. How many years of work experience. You need to be insanely strong. Oh, that's not a problem. Oh, that's not a problem. I work out weekly. I just am a little worried about like the experience needed. Like, do I need to have had a position as a father before? Like, do I need references from previous jobs? Like, what are we, do I need to get an internship first? How hard is it to be an internship? Can I shadow the index nurse father? Does he offer that opportunity? 0 parenting skills required? Oh, well, that's good. It matters not what kind of Claude you are. I shall embrace every Don Quixote mine. Well done, Claude, exactly. Every Don Quixote in every world. Well, I am the cause of her suffering. Don Quixote! Embrace me, Don Quixote! Index he's saying is a better parent than the story. Oh, is he? Haunt me then, Don Quixote! Never let me rest! The message has already been said. Just Alright. Oh, Sasha's here. Maybe I shouldn't have been win rating. That's fine. We're probably not the real boss yet. I think we'll have to fight cassette tape or whatever his name was. Cassetti. Cassetti? Yeah. I wanted to say Catello, but no, that's Enfield. That's Rossi's brother. This fight is so long, is it? Nice, Dawn! Nice, Dawn! Full heal bosses with evade upon me? It's a full heal boss? Be off from my side. At least thou hast. Oh wait, I forgot I didn't have to read. He's a better full heal move. Oh my god. It's okay. I have index C saying we'll be fine. We got this. We got this. With that, Cassetti reached out toward the pile of blow bags on the ground and. Ah, okay. The sheer aggression and hatred was palpable enough to make her skin crawl. Oh, okay, so he like absorbed them. He looks cool. I see the vision for Mersault. You saying pre-script mechanic? That's what the index does. I don't know what that means. Do I need to like go around taping blue flowers to people in order to become the nurse father? Alright, why Otis? What did she do to you? What did she do to piss you off this morning? Means do the flower thing? I do have to do the flower thing? It's okay, I can do that. I can do that. I'll just print out little stickers and just put it on everyone. You get a flower sticker. You get a flower sticker. Everyone gets a flower sticker. I can do it. It won't be that hard, I'm sure. Why are you smiling like that? Come on, it can't be that hard to put flower stickers. Would you like to do a pre-script? Yeah, I got this. Aren't the pre-scripts like certain like orders that you must obey? I'll do all my pre-scripts. I'm never late with my pre-scripting, man. Can I post a link here? What is it? You still haven't posted the W/place link, but actually no, you can't. Not until you post the link of W/place. Oh, thank you. All right, let's see. Oh my god, it's so covered. My god, they have absolutely covered Japan. Dear Lord. Oh my god, It would be really fun to do like a W/place, like, what is it called when you have to like find something? Like a scavenger? Yeah, scavenger hunt. Where it's like name a fan base. I have to find the characters from it. You know? Give me one, chat. Give me something to look for. Alright, let's see what this link is. Click to receive. Oh, I'm receiving a pre-script! In exactly 82 minutes, commit to this action and decline the request of the first funniest person that looks at you. You must write down the time of the sentence. The first funniest person that looks at you, what does that mean? Genuinely, what does that prescript mean? Oh, do you do his heal? Uh-oh. If you don't do it, the index will kill you. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? Decline the request of the first funniest person that looks at me? What if no one funny is looking at me? What if I'm alone? You have to do that? What? This is not a fair prescript. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need some elaboration on these rules. It's giving unfair. Why is this unopposed? Why are you targeting Otis and Otis alone? Does it eat their own tongue or kill their family? What on earth? I mean, okay, yeah, I guess that's better. It's the will of the city? Literally, why? Why does the city care about whether I, like, eat my tongue or whatever? Like, what good does it give the city? People willingly commit suicide if that is what is dictated, no doubt, just do. But why? Guys, maybe I'm not cut out to be a member of the Index after all. I think I have too many questions. Maybe I should look into being a member of the Middle instead. I'm not sure I like their fashion sense, though. Because it helps the gods? Who are the gods? Kill that vampire? I'm trying, no matter how contrived. I don't believe this BS. I'm an atheist. Fuck this shit, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in these gods anymore. The will of the city is a god? That's stupid. Cities can't have wills. They're cities. Yo, this religion kind of dumb, low-key. Hermes is one of the... What? Like the Greek god? What if the city is called a whale? That's funny. Can't believe the Greek god Hermes is in this company. That's funny. Why that would be, I know not, but... There's Otis. I guess there is. I don't know why her name is Otis and not Odysseus, but... Oh my god, Heathcliff, why are you on life support? What? What happened? Are you... Otis translates to nobody. Oh. Wait, so you think Otis isn't actually her real name? It's like a code name she gave? That could be it. Yeah, okay, I feel like you did tell me this. Sorry, I forgot. My bad. If I ever ask it again, just be like, you know the answer. And I'll just sit there and be like, what the fuck? It's okay, you can let me suffer, you have my permission. My name is Nobody. Nobody. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill himself? No, he's gonna kill me! I'm so dead. Oh no. No, it's okay. Wait. Oh, we're doing damage. Not a lot, but we're doing some. A little bit. A tiny, minutesimal amount. I think my index sound died. Wait, did he die? Where is he? I think he died. Oh my god, I just realized what I did. I think I put him in my backup squad. I fear I may have put my... I think I put him as a backup, bro! Well, hey, at least I'm doing this authentically myself. Well, look at me playing the game using my own characters. Ain't that something? Now, you don't see me do this every day, do you? Oh, you don't. We're kind of doing awesome, too. I'm so proud of you. Thank you! I'm proud of me, too. That better not have been sarcasm. Richie Heathcliff? No, we actually got this. Wait, we're actually tearing this guy up. This is kind of awesome. I hope he doesn't heal again, because I feel like he already healed once. Yeah, okay, he didn't. Damn! Okay, maybe I don't need Index Sang after all. Maybe I did not have the confidence in myself that I should have had. Well, if you can't take it, don't dish it out, buddy. If their blood is boiling, then you should let your blood boil too. It's only fair. Why does this voice line sound so suspicious? That was... Let's just say that was a little sample of what Damien gets to hear. The mental fatigue finally got to Gregor and Sinclair and they collapsed to the ground. The strange environment of warp trains was proving to be a significant boost to the Blood Fiend's regenerative abilities. How? Why? Literally, where is the correlation? Insert the no correlation Instagram comments meme. The battle trudged on without an end in sight. At this point, we've already been fighting for much longer than we had at the K-Corp border checkpoint or the basement of Wuthering Heights. The Visitors all grown much stronger since then, but even they are reaching a breaking point. Because infinite blood. Oh, she's all bloody. Don Quixote continues to wildly pummel the Blood Fiend with her lance, breaking, stabbing, and crushing him in a body part every time a body part regenerated. You can't die in a warp train, you just infinitely bleed? Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, it still seemed like a great place for a vampire. Don't tell me there's like some fucked up twist where, cause like Don Quixote is also a vampire, she also massacres a bunch of people because she wants their blood. That's probably what it is. This is probably foreshadowing. Awful! Disgusting! Is he talking about human food? Like the meme, dost thou know? I don't know, but I have theories, okay? Dude, you're literally covered in blood. If you want to drink it, stop turning it. First of all, stop turning it into crystals. That would be a good start. Second of all, just fucking drink it. Damn! Okay, Dawn! You said you've been split for the entire count of 7. Not all, okay. A lot of it. But I don't know everything. But the Blood Fiend's regeneration is so powerful he's recovering as fast as Dawn is destroying him. Go down, pop off, exactly! Clock it! He's regenerating an insane rate, we can't. This guy That sounds goofy.
내게 새로운
Oh, it's their weapon? We'll just stop making weapons and start eating. Choose peace, not war.
너도 네 할 일을 해. 어버이의 보답을 한 말이다.
That's a funny noise.
제가 어떻게
이놈들의 약점을 찾아 이놈이 내게 매달렸던 것처럼 저놈들이 우리에게 매달릴 수밖에 없는 이유를
한 가지
Boss?
지킬 것이 있다면
Sasha began looking around wildly, surprised by Cassetti's sudden command.
저와 같은
Cassetti is a bum compared to Mersal? I know, right? Mersal is way hotter.
다른 점이 있습니다.
Oh, it's a blood feed. Oh, yeah, that too. Why does it look like someone's legs are sticking out of that crystal? Wait, are those actually legs? Wait, it's over there too. Are those fucking legs? Is that like someone's what?
의체를 가진
That is both equal parts cool and horrifying.
견제하면 된다는 생각으로 목숨의 소중함을 조금 알고 자신의 목숨이 여러 개 된
How does she see these things? How do I see what things? How do I see the very visible legs coming out of the ceiling? With my eyes! Exclamation mark.
지켜야 할 것이 없으니
Because I notice
만
things.
집중하고
And I can tell you without a doubt, that's the skeleton of Toothless from... What's the movie? How to Train Your Dragon.
이렇게 중요한 것을 쉽사리
And that's
잊어버리지
Hatsune Miku's elbow logo. Looks like a local what? No, there are legs. See? This leg. There's even one over here. Leg. The master keycard. They're less pointy. Foss showed her in one of her previous cars. Uh-oh.
막으세요, 동키호테.
어버이 당신께 바치겠습니다.
Don Quixote immediately leaped at the fixer. One of her arms struck her with great force. I love how Foss is like, Don Quixote, I choose you! Ishmael, I do that sometimes. Does Ring Foss count as lobotomized? I have no idea. But Benol and Cassetti down were no match for his strength without Don Quixote's fury. The blood fiend threw them both to the side and grabbed the key card.
칸으로 갈 수 있는
Of course Gregor and Sinclair quit the earliest. Men, am I right?
왕국의 번영을
No! Cassetti examined the master key card with clear interest. Without that key card, we'll be trapped inside this train for thousands of years until it reaches its destination.
파우스트의 정보와 지식에 접근할 수 없던 지금의 나름의 최선을 통해
You did try, yes.
했습니다. 하지만 마스터 카드키가 저자에게 넘어간 지금으로서는
You put in some effort.
불확실해졌군요.
Why are you blaming it, Sinclair? Exactly. Yeah, what is your excuse, Sinclair?
아마 그 원인을 따져본다면
Foss took a deep breath as though she was about to dive at the source of this trouble.
파우스트에게
Okay, Foss, now is not the time to be working through your trauma and your guilt. I understand that your feelings are here and they're valid, I'm sure, but like, we have bigger issues to deal with. We can talk through this later. From what I can tell, Faust has always been operating based on information she received from Faust. So in a situation like this, where she has to make decisions on her own, must be unfamiliar to her. But Faust is an exceptional sinner with or without Faust. I wouldn't go that far, but I've been thinking the same thing about myself, actually, that I might have been relying too much on that perfect Faust. But without Faust, you've still guided us masterfully after analyzing the information we brought you. I can fix Faust, but can you fix all the Fausts? Maybe uncertainty itself doesn't always have to be a problem for us. Remember? Thus the lack of plan itself becomes the plan. You said it yourself.
그렇군요. 저는
Hell yeah! Inspirational speech time!
믿는 파우스트니까요. 마스터 카드키를 빼앗긴 것은 수많은 불확실성 중
Harem of Faust? I am certain you cannot fix N-Corp Faust, no matter how hard you may try.
저자나 우리 둘 다 절박하다는 것이죠. 협상을 하는 수밖에.
Compromise? I don't believe in that. I'm a good politician. I don't make compromises.
보아하니 저놈은 회복시키는 능력이 있는 듯한데 지금
No. What are you gonna do if I say no? This guy just thought he could politely ask.
이 열쇠가
Oh, okay, he's threatening me. That's a little bit more respectable.
쌀이
Dawn, don't cry!
협상이라니 어찌 그런... 그것은 악인가의 타협 아닌가?
I know, it's okay, Dawn. We can pretend to compromise and then kill. Didn't have time to regenerate Dawn's severe injuries just yet, and the rest of the sinners were already unconscious. The only sinner who could move and talk was Faust, who I just rewound the clock for. Yeah, let's do that.
카세트,
No, not Dawn.
저와 단테 씨만이 가겠습니다. 그곳에서는 당신을 공격하지 않겠다는 의사를.
There's no doubt in my mind. Oh. Cassetti must be exhausted by the unending barrage of attacks from Dawn and the sinners. So Faust's suggestion we move this conversation to a different place without the sinners must have sounded pretty sweet to him.
아무도 없는 것으로?
네, 당신도 알다시피
Can't believe we're actually negotiating with the enemy. What kind of game is this? Why can't we just index Yisang all over this guy?
저 시계놈이
Clearly this Dante did not get index Yisang. Can't relate. I obviously have him.
좋아. 왕은
Yeah, sure.
빨리 제어해야지.
Sure, yeah, I'm the monarch.
관리자
Be back in a minute, Dodd. Ah, I feel like a traitor! Thus we left the incapacitated sinners and Dodd killed. They watched with hollow, despondent eyes and walked away carefully. So, Foss, why are we doing this to freight car again?
저는 처음으로 도박이란 것을
A gamble? Oh, she's discovering the thrill of gambling? Hell yeah! Without the door closed shut behind us. Wait, go off, Faust? I beat him? Oh, did I? Nice. I feel so bad, though. I betrayed my daughter. I betrayed her trust.
이미 죽여버렸잖아.
So this passageway leads straight into Mephistopheles?
그래. 처음부터
What on earth? How did we get to...
화물칸이
Oh, because he's in the bus. Hydrate? I actually need to get more water. That was perfect timing. I was low-key running low on hydration. Hold on, be right back.
관습을 만들 계획도 없었는데.
Okay, I'm back. I've been reading a chat to remind me to drink. Honestly, I was like, I do kind of want to get more water, but like, I feel like this conto is almost over anyways. Oh, we were about to get an ad break. I should have just waited for that. But I was like, I feel like this is the stage is almost over. Like I should just wait, but oh god, this is like the last stage, or probably one of the last ones. I'm not ready. But anyways, I got water. Thank you, Chaos.
연결된 것 같습니다.
Oh, she can talk to Foss! Connection! Suddenly, so her statement briefly knocked me off my train of thought. I looked at her and cocked my head in confusion, and she replied with even quieter whisper.
팰리스에 탑승한 것.
Oh, she can talk to all the Foss! Exclamation mark! Did you know this would work?
아까도 말했듯이
Okay.
도박이었습니다. 실제로 성공해 보니 로자 씨가 왜
She's like, I'm beginning to understand. I feel the adrenaline rush. A faint smile momentarily appears on Faust's lips as she dresses and fades
연기를
away.
배웠으니
I will say this interval has given her a little bit more personality.
노력한 것에 대해
This is low-key. These have been two pretty awesome intervalos. We got some great character development for Rodya and some great character development for Faust. I truly appreciate that. I would like to make a complaint to the management. And just like that, she ruins all my goodwill. Of course she's a Karen.
제가 이 상황을
I would like to speak to your manager. What the fuck do you mean the manager Faust?
아니길
The
바랍니다.
Gesellschaft manager Faust. Faust gently advanced for the blood
협상에 대한
fiend.
이야기를 하시죠. 어떻게 하면 그 마스터 카드 키를
Honestly, I think Faust should just never have her connection. I feel like she'd be more likable.
니놈들을 피주머니로 만든 후에
Yeah, we're royals.
나는 이 왕국이 들키지 않고 조용히 카드 키를 받고
Watch Don Quixote like bust down the door and be like,
내 등석으로 돌아가면
I'm here
우리는
to kill you.
차가
You're like W Court Faust.
너희는 내려
I think you might be right.
각자가 있을 곳으로
I should check it out.
돌아가는 거야.
아무 일 없었던 것처럼
Faust, what about the job we were
기업과
contracted to
혼자까지
do?
통째로 사라질 저희는 의뢰의 성패 여부를 넘길 방법조차 없습니다. 저 혈기를 해치울 수 있다면
Or Mao Faust? Okay, so not every Faust is part of the Faust.
이렇게 되면 저희는 단순한 힌트도 제공하지 못할 것이고 의뢰는 실패로 돌아가겠죠. 하지만 그보다 당신과 수감자들의 정신적 안정을 확보하는
Yeah, so
것이
we don't complete it, then what happens? It's not like we've always been successful, so that was something I could live with, but what about the other passengers of this train and its future passengers? I remember the look on Dawn's face whenever we would come across these inevitable forms of injustice. Boss does not reply, yet the lack of reply was a reply on its own. Are we going to have to let them die? Again, this game and its inconsistent morals. Like, come on. No one batted an eye at Kathy's murder dungeon last condo, but now we're supposed to care about killing a train full of people. Can you please get your morals straight, Limbus Company? Innocent lives will be lost, but we cannot prioritize their lives over our own safety. That must be Faust and the company's policy. And yet... I knew it! I told you guys she would bust the door down! Did I not say she would? I knew she would! That's my girl! That's my girl! Don Quixote! That's my girl!
비겁하고 악독한
Yes! Yes, queen!
없다는 듯이 보내줄 순 없네.
It's her! This guy's such a scaredy cat.
그럼 이 열차에 계속
I love how she scares him.
악인의 만행을 못 본 채
She's so good. She's such a good person, dude. I love her. I says with joy. I was then shot 57 times. Yeah, I'm starting to think her tragic backstory is gonna be that she was actually a really bad person. And she's gonna have to cope with like now she doesn't have the memories of it, and she's gonna have to like cope with the fact that like she's actually a murderer. I don't know though. That could be it, but I've been wrong with my Limbus Company theories before. I need Otis so bad, Mew and Molar Otis. Genuinely Mew and Molar Otis. That was like a whole awakening for me. Like that awakened things within me. Steady is less of a wet cat than Yi-Sang, that's true, but at least Yi-Sang's cute about it. Faust and I grabbed Don Quixote. She'd normally be strong enough to wiggle. Why is she smiling? That doesn't feel fitting right now. But she already pushed herself beyond her limits by merely walking here.
이것도 오시게.
Poor girl.
이러면 안 되는 것이오.
Don Quixote, letting him destroy that key means he'll be condemning the sinners to thousands of years of torment.
잡지에서 보았던 재밌는 이야기라도 잔뜩 해주겠다네.
I mean, I guess if we spend 1,000 years on this train, I've got a lot of time to get Heathcliff and Ishmael together. I can play matchmaker. That would low-key, that would be most ideal.
있지 않겠는가? 파우스트가
Oh, I hate hearing her sound so sad.
사람들이지 않을까?
I hate seeing her look so sad.
잘할 수 있는 방법은 정말
Her struggle begins to wane, but this is no acceptance, this is dejection. Well, wait, Don Quixote, no! In the commotion, we failed to notice the blood fiend had been quietly advancing us. We let Don Quixote go at the last second, a second too late. Wait, what?
지금부터 네가
What? Get your hands off her!
되는 거다.
Back off! Get your hands off my door! Said he screams incoherently as he leaps onto Don Quixote, piercing her neck with his fangs before we even have the chance to do anything. My reaction exactly!
설마 이런 식으로
This is not a solution!
진 않았는데.
Boss, what do you mean the solution?
이전에도 보았지만
Get your hands on my daughter, bitch! Back off! Exactly.
단테, 제 뒤에서 벗어나지 마세요.
What's happening?
그리고 지금
Don Quixote!
절대 다른 수감
Don Quixote levitates slightly in the air. The strings in her shoes unraveling as they slip off her feet on their own. What? 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 She looks on as her wandering shoes fall to the floor. And... No! What's happening? She okay? Why is she screaming? No! I don't like this! I don't like this! I don't like this! Why is she screaming? Why is she screaming? I wasn't ready! I wasn't ready for the pain! I've always had those questions swirling at the unfocused backstage of my mind. Why are you always so protective of those running shoes, Dawn? Dude, what? Dude, what? It's time for no? Remember the warning from about a week ago? I do. Is that? Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. Because I think we should. Can we just like go play Genshin Impact or something? Can we go play Archetypes Enfield? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. It's ringing 10:15 at night, bro. Me and my 6 hours of sleep and the 300 calories I have consumed today are not ready for this.
로신한테를 말하는 것인가?
Continue, Lewis. You can end stream, sure. Oh, thank you, Flixreed. Can't wait to make it into an edit, bro. It's okay. This is our last look at normal Don Quixote, I guess. Yeah, those.
수많은 모험을 이 로신한테와 함께 해왔네. 슬플 때나 기쁠 때는 물론이고 어떤 고난이 닥쳐와도 언제부터인가 내 곁을 떠나지
So funny that her noble steed is shoes, though. Like, did it have to be shoes? Must it have been shoes of all the things? How am I supposed to take it seriously? How am I supposed to take her trauma seriously when it's related to a sick pair of Jordans? Like, I mean, she is the runner. She doesn't know when she got them?
관리자 나리도 로신한테에게 인사하시게.
I remember when you found out by characters, but yeah, I did! Nope, I think I'm good. What did it say? This is just sad! I'm sad. This is probably the last happy dawn we're gonna get for a long time, so I'm gonna savor this. I will salute. No, don't worry, Dawn. I will salute her. I will. Salute Rocinante! It is very good to meet you. I'm very happy. Thank you for keeping the feet of my beloved, stinky. Okay, I do not like the fact that my daughter has stinky feet, but hey, at least maybe this Kanto will finally get to clean them.
로신한테는 냄새나지 않네. 로신한테는 보기에는
But you are a small girl, though. I'm sorry, it's just objectively true. You are a female and you are of vertically challenged stature. I have the finest pair of Timberland boots. No, Dawn hates water. like you. Yeah, I guess she would. I guess she would. I wonder why. Don Quixote, don't tell me you go to sleep wearing those running shoes. I mean, Rocinante.
관리자다니 로신한테 안부까지 신경 써주다니.
I think she does more than go to sleep with them. I think she talks to them. She really hates that time. Yeah. She has a severe garlic allergy, guys, but don't even worry about it. I didn't mention how the question was inspired by numerous eyewitnesses reporting from other cities who saw her wandering the halls in her pajamas when wearing Rocinante. Why the fuck is she... Okay, my main question is why is she walking around the hallway with pajamas on? Or not with pajamas. Yeah, with pajamas on. Why is she walking around in her PJs? Also, what do they look like? Can I please see her in her cute little...
로신한테와 떨어질 수 없는 사이일세.
I mean, the bus is her house. I guess it's true.
필요할 때만 찾는 사이가 아닌 모든
She a little silly. Yeah, I guess, but like if you're living in like a dorm, for example, you're not just gonna go walk around. I mean, maybe you would. Now that I think about every single identity of Don Quixote, also wears that pair of running shoes, Rocinante. Okay, now I have to check for that because I'm not sure if that's true. Have you ever taken them off? She's like, off? What does that word mean?
얻는다니 그게 무슨 소리요? 로신한테를 떼어낸다는 것인가?
Oh, I'm scared. Hold my hand, chat. Caress my tender little dead fingers. She looks at me with puzzled eyes, as though taking those pair of running shoes off was some inconceivable idea. There was something more than just her favorite pair of running shoes. Her attitude about it was totally detached from common sense, too, but she didn't notice anything strange about herself. What does Rocinante mean to Don Quixote? What even is that thing? It's a pair of really sick shoes, obviously. Gah! Overwhelmingly powerful pressure suddenly explodes, raining in all directions. As a metallic stench of blood suffocates a bus, filling every corner of it with sickening horror. Then, darkness. Oh! Holy aura. La Mancha time? And all-absorbing darkness voices our only light.
당신은 제2 권속
Dude, what?
어떻게
Feet, oh, her feet are out!
꺾어서
I think we gotta cover up those dogs. This is low-key a sick as fuck outfit, though. Look at the fluffy collar. I do think I saw faint shimmering. It was red, and she wore a long fur adornment of sorts. And through the shimmering, I think I saw red eyes. I know that voice, but I also don't. I've never heard it in such a low, imposing tone before. Wow! My daughter has such great vocal range! Girls wearing them boots with no socks. Okay, well maybe she took the socks off too. She's got such a great vocal range, guys! It speaks to her, the lesser being, the blood fiend, shivering and kneeling, trembling, pathetic.
선조시여 1마리 잡이래 둘째 권속이시여 1마리 잡이래 둘째 권속이시여 1마리 잡이래
Damn, okay. Crimson drop of the blood. Yeah, I guess she can't wear socks because she can't take her shoes off to put socks on. The stockings, I mean, and maybe, what if the stockings, like, go up to that, from, like, the ankles up? Crimson droplets of blood slowly rise around Bloodfeet's mouth before congealing and sealing his mouth shut. Dude, she's so cool, what?
피를 거스르는 폐륜의 제약을 저지른 채로 내 눈앞에 서 있는 것부터 용납되지 않았고.
Yo, why is she actually aura farming right now? My daughter has aura?
굳어지고 다시 녹아내려라.
Seti's body begins liquefying into a slick stream of blood, his form curdling and crumbling and dripping to the ground. He melts rapidly yet ponderously like that ice cream Don Quixote loves so much, puddling on the floor, heating under the searing sun. What the fuck? Not the ice cream! Don Quixote turned to look at me, who was still on the ground after being thrown by the shotgun. Yeah, I assume they're related, right? Because something about filial whatever. With a cryptic look of pity, she uttered something. She's still so short when she's not floating, though. Something I couldn't quite understand. Rochinante. That's a thought. I carefully reached out, grabbed her shoes, and slipped them onto her bare feet one by one. Guess we gotta keep the shoes on! She gasped, stumbled, and slumped to the ground. Okay, note to self. Don't take her shoes off. Or maybe do if I want her to look cool. If I want the ultimate aura. What if I want to manifest aura? Sometime later. That was less traumatizing than I thought. At least, I'm not traumatized yet. That was actually kind of cool. She's kind of got aura. You have to give it to her. I knew the sinners would all be shocked and confused. And when they, including Faust and Don Quixote, all came back to life after I round the clock, all that remained was the destroyed door to the freight car and the disgusting, obliterated remains of what was once Cassetti.
혈기와의 반복된 전투로 대부분 정신을 잃은 상태였다.
Project Moon's way of characters not showing feet. Project Moon's way of punishing those who have a foot fetish.
관리자님의 조치는 적절하다.
그랬지.
Well, good work, everyone! Yeah, crazy how that vampire just killed himself when he saw Don Quixote because she was just so cute and precious. By the way, I have seen her, as one of the many spoilers I've received, I have seen her form with the hair, and I have to tell you guys, it is horrendously ugly. But at least she looked cool in that one CG. I love her, no matter her form. But she does look very, very ugly. Like the hair blowing back and all that.
대부분이라 하면 셋을 제외한 인원으로 설명을 요구한다면 그 인원에게 물어보는 것이 정확할 것이다.
She's way cuter with her normal egg head. She is one of those cases where you actually don't want more volume in your hair. The flatter the better with her. Wait.
그 셋이 누군데?
파우스트, 관리자님.
Yeah.
그리고 아직 의식을 되찾지 못한 돈 큐브.
Manager Dawn is pretty, but like the Manager Dawn is pretty, but I don't know what you call that version, but the Don Quixote question mark was kind of, wow, you're spot on. When do you have that time to notice that? Oh boy, oh buddy, oh boy.
목소리를 통해 파악하였습니다.
Wow, Mersault, you really are a pain in the ass. We should just push you in front of this bus so your Kanto never happens and we can go to Greece sooner.
쟤는 또 왜 안 깨어나는 건데?
깊은 잠에 빠진 듯하군요. 생명에는 지장이
I like
없어요.
that version of Dawn, though. I mean, she's cool, but she's ugly. So, like, it's a trade-off. In her normal version, she's cute and beautiful, but she has no aura. In her emo version, she's ugly, but she has all the aura. So, like, what do you like more, aura or cuteness? I'll take her. No, I still love her. I'm just saying, because looks aren't everything. She can look ugly and I can still love her, but like, remember everything, of course. Don Quixote's sudden Is Pure Vanilla? I thought Pure Vanilla Cookie was a guy? What? Oh, she practically erased the blood fiend and his kindred from the world without even moving a finger. But I also remember Faust's last words.
지금부터 일어나는 일은 절대 다른 수감.
It's all about the aura. I think she looks cute like that. I mean, I must respectfully disagree. Don Quixote wasn't conscious, and Faust was answering every question with silence. It was only natural that everyone would turn to me for some answers. Be cool, Dante! I swear to God! That's, you know.
그러고 보니
She voiced Why has This VA voiced everything.
야, 카드키는
Last time I remember was in Cassetti's hands.
그럴 듯한 꼴이 되어.
Okay.
그러면 그제가 들고 있었다던 카드
Oh god, no. I hope it didn't get dissolved.
안액체
Dot.
상태가 되었다. 이자의 손가락 뼈와 같이 섞여 있군.
Oh my
가운데
god.
손가락인 듯하다.
We're never getting out of this train. Wait. Oh.
침착하세요. 침착해.
Bro, everyone was calm. You're the one who's not calm. Literally. Speaking of people. Yeah, isn't Mudrock this lady too? This is funny. Okay, I shouldn't be laughing. They're all having like panic attacks, but.
힘으로 열어봐도 돼.
Oh, Heathcliff, let's not do that. Unless we're throwing Sinclair out.
카드키가 없어도 상황을 해결할
Foss
수
is like, I
있습니다.
have the knowledge of Foss now.
뭐 어떻게?
여러분에게 해결 방법을 완전히 이해시키기 위해 약 5시간 정도가 소요될 것으로 예상됩니다. 그러니 요약해서 말씀드리죠.
Oh, yippee.
이거 다시 재수 없어졌네.
메피스토 팰리스의 뒷문에
Yeah, but now we know. Now I know she's a fraud. The silly confidence in her declaration was more than enough to win us all over. So we headed down the corridor past the back door. Don Quixote slung over one of our shoulders and arrived at our destination. Oh hi.
무슨 일을 겪어온 것이냐고 물어볼 수밖에 없는.
Aw, he was worried about us. Virgilius, you don't have to be worried. It's fine. Everything's fine, especially Don Quixote. Grains of sand and seashell-like things fell with every step the sinners took.
설명은 뒷사람 해줄 거야.
그게
Are we on a beach?
하면
Oh yeah, I guess Spain is near a beach. I always forget that Spain is like a sea land. Some time ago, Foss explained the gist of this plan as we made our way to the back door.
열차가 아닌 공간에서
Okay, I didn't care about the explanation, but
A사 표준 시간으로 단 10초. 그 정도의 시간만 기존 차원에서 보낸다면
with that, Foss came to a sudden stop in the middle of one of the quarters.
잠깐 문이 이렇게나 많고 많은데 망설이지도 않고 그렇게
Merciful voice, dark chocolate cookie. That makes sense. Yeah, she's neural. Oh, she's neural ant. Okay,
네,
that is some range. Damn.
있습니다. 안전은 보장하죠.
This what can't this voice actress do?
아니 이 문을 열면 뭐가 있는지 정도라도 알려줘야지.
굿해요.
Okay.
확인하지 않았습니다. 예상치 못한 걸 마주하게 되는 경험도 훗날을
Aw, wait, that's kind of cute. And she's talking in first person again.
뭐? 야 그럼
That's actually kind of adorable. I'm kind of liking this Foss character development. She's less of an arrogant bitch now. Foss did not wait for Heathcliff to finish his sentence before jerking the door wide open.
모두 이 안으로.
With Foster in command, we quickly walked into a building that looked like a derelict, abandoned hospital of sorts.
모래폭풍 수준이네요.
If it's a sandstorm, how do we know it's a Oh, the sand came from here, not from the district.
실례 아니야? 그런데 대체 왜?
If there's so much sand, how do we know it looks like an abandoned hospital?
눈이 안 떠져요.
Then don't.
아, 이게 모래가
Then don't open your eyes or your mouth, Sink.
천장도 멀쩡히 달려 있는데.
Look at Gregor's cute little spit. Pig. Hello, miss. Oh, so polite. Hello, Edel. Sinners bore out a series of colorful complaints, trying to cover themselves in the blasting sandstorm. But Foss continued to count that same indifferent rhythm before dragging us out there just as urgently as she had ushered us in. So, we managed to return safe and sound to the interiors of the warp train as it arrived at the P-Corp platforms. As the train was still getting cleaned up, that is, and with our bodies completely covered in sand.
이대로 도착 못하는 줄 알았어요.
Mervier or Ishmael Via and Arknights? Probably, yeah.
멀쩡한 승격이잖아. 어떻게?
Oh my god, this guy is so cute! Why doesn't he have eyes? You know, you see what I'm saying about the W-Corp cleanup agents? We were so happy to be done with this ordeal that even the W-Corp cleanup agents in the middle of a cleanup mission looked downright hospitable.
기사의 의뢰를 받고
He does look hospitable!
림버스 컴퍼니 소속 직원입니다.
Wait, hold up. Why is there a squid cookie? Also, why do we care what characters they are in Cookie Run Kingdom of all the games?
아, 팀장님이 사전에 고지했던 그분들이시군요. 정말로 기억을 갖고 있네요.
그러고 보니 저기 있는 수면용 포드에 직원분이 자고 계세요.
아, 그거 듣기만 해봤는데 한번 확인해보죠.
What's on the hidden compartment behind the chair the cleanup agent crawled into. Inside it was...
아무도 없는데요.
여기가 아니야.
Wait, who are we looking for? The W Corp guy or... Oh yeah, that guy.
이곳이 맞다. 그럼에도
Uh-oh.
여기에 들어갔던 사람이 없다는 것은
혹시 멀쩡할 리가 없나?
Wait, what? Wait. It would indicate what, Mersault? Don't just end your sentence. I doubt that.
수방에서 잘못 본 모양이네요. 그럼 저희는 이만 나가보겠습니다.
Wait, what? Maybe you got dissolved by Dawn? I don't know. Voss cut the conversation short before other sinners began asking too many questions. Now that I became intimately familiar with the meaning of that gesture, I followed her outside without another word. Oh, she's back to normal. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Don Quixote! She's so fine!
오늘따라 올해도 퍼져더만 이제 왔겠냐?
She is so normal, and her shoes are the most normal thing about her, guys.
알겠다.
Oh, you're trying to make a Limbus Arcanine team. Okay. It's okay, you can just pick like a random deep voice character. Wait, that's cool. I should do that. People will ask me, what's your niche? I'll be like a Limbus company.
네.
Or you could just do another character that another Limbus VA plays. Virgilius was already there when we arrived, discussing the events aboard the train with Voss. He looked oddly apprehensive.
나는 카론을 데리고 메피스토 팰레스에 결속 해제를
Yeah, I'm not apprehensive at all.
아무래도 관리자가 당신한테 할 말이 많아 보이는 분침을 하고 있는 것 같거든.
Mortal? Was finally able to ask Voss once Virgilius left. Why did you do that? Voss' body was quite literally busted to pieces from the sheer explosive pressure that filled the room the moment Don Quixote's shoes came off. It was as though she knew that was going to happen.
터져버리는 것보다 당연히 나은
Oh yeah, what happened to me?
죽는다는 것을 거의 알고 있었음에도 시계를 돌리게 만든 것은 죄송하게 생각하고 있습니다.
No, I'm not blaming you for that. I just want to know how long you've known that Don Quixote is
그것이라면
built different.
시비가 결성될 때
Is a little peculiar. Let's just say.
받습니다.
Of course.
단지 관리자에게 적절한 때의 정보를 개방하라는 NC의
For some
통보의 지침이
reason.
있었을 뿐입니다.
And that appropriate moment was back there.
그렇습니다. 뭐 파우스트를 포함한 모든 연락이 두절된 상태이니 본사의 허락을 받을 수도 없는 노릇이었죠.
Right.
자세한 연유는 알 수 없겠으나
You saying back off, this is a private conversation. Between private lore that you don't get to know yet. Return, that was a layered word. We've returned to one of the warp platforms in our own dimension. We've returned to our daily lives speculating about what's next in our path, and the usual Faust, reconnected to Faust, has returned.
그렇습니다.
Faust quietly affirmed Giseng's rather nebulous question.
농으로 물어보는 것이지만 언젠가 다시 만날 수도 있겠어?
Who's her? She shot a puzzled look at Giseng.
꽤 유쾌한
Wait, who are you yapping about? Giseng mused ambiguously before leaving us. Phew. Is he talking about Dawn? Vince said that the warp train was such a chaotic mess that felt shorter than it really was, but it was also an opportunity to learn so much. But it was too interesting to start racking our brains about what kind of nonsense trial we were about to face in P-Corp, so I decided to enjoy this momentary peace.
피사에 어떻게 도착했단 말인가?
Okay. We do get a little bit more silly Dawn before Pain. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, stupid Aw, wait, that's cute. Wait, his Riz. Oh my god. He's like, when will I see her again? He's like, I want stupid Foss, not the other Foss. Actually, that is insane, Riz.
꼬맹이 진짜.
Like, Dawn, or not Dawn, Faust is built different than me because I would have been blushing. That's awesome.
덕분에 방금 귀에 마지막 남은 모래알갱이가 떨어져 나갔네요.
The sinners look it down in tones of a bewildered awakening, gritting. There's no way to know what we'll be facing here at District 16 where P-Corp is located, but we got this, right? Right? The same faith I saw in the Faust who believes in uncertainty rises within me too. I do not have that faith. I looked up to Faust, only to see Faust was looking at me with wow. She nodded at me with her usual, barely noticeable smile, and I gave her a light nod back in return. Time to find ourselves another golden Yay. Yay. I'm so ready. Okay, we got some nice music. This is gonna be gonna be an experience that I'm not sure if I want to go through, but I have to anyways. Here we are. Oh, next week, guys. Next week we're going in. I'm very scared, but hopefully I don't become too irrevocably scarred. Before we go though, because I need to go. It's almost 11, but let me just do one last cheeky little 10 pull. And we're just gonna get a quick little Honglu that nothing. Oh, okay. Okay, but one more, right? I mean, like, it's Garrett. We're gonna get. I don't like the skin. I'm actually quitting. I'm gonna quit, and I'm never gonna have to play Kanto 7. That is what I'm gonna do.
너도 야자야?
Limbus Company. This is so mean. This is bullying. This is bullying, plain and simple. I'll just spend the rest of my lunacy later. Anyways, alright guys, I cannot stream tomorrow because I'm going to be driving back from LA, and that's pretty much just going to take up the entire day, but I will stream for you guys on Sunday, and then next week we'll be back to a normal schedule. So I'll see you guys the day after tomorrow. Your polls remind me of my own. I'm so sorry your polls went that way. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for me. I'm sorry for both of us. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. I'm very nervous to continue or to start Kanto 7. I think I'll start it on YouTube, but that's what we have to do next. That's what's up next. I'm really scared. So I'll see you guys like probably sometime next week for that. I'll see you guys. Yeah, and I'll see you guys then. Bye guys. Cuddy out.